having you. The Bacon Brigade, assemble! Smash that like button and strap yourselves in there raw. We're going to duff up these crystal phalluses. Come on, United! Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another cheeky little video for you and everyone. We are here for the big game, Manchester United versus Crystal Palace. Come on, United, let's stuff up these phalluses. Welcome in to everybody in the live chat. We're about, 10 minutes to go until kickoff. Just watch the end of the Rangers Celtic game. Celtic just scored filth. I don't know why I'm watching this. It's just on the same channel United's on. But welcome into everybody who's in here. Thank you for joining us. Ermi Hero, what's going on? Sanjay Ramatar, Luke CX Udon, Simon Giovando, Kieran United fan, Sanjay, Ermi, Rogerio. What's happening, Simon Hartung? John James Power, Superstar 25. Daniello, Daz Salford, getting in there raw with the glazers out. Yes, my friend. Sanjay, Daniello, what's happening, live chat? How have you been? We're going to smash up these phalluses, my friend. I can feel it. Let's go, Lewis Eraser. Yes, Spin XB, Bacon Brigade, assemble. Let's go, Dave Watkins. How you doing, you legend? Robbie the Pict, Mike TG, Superstar. Come on. Who else is in here? Big ups to everybody in the chat. We've got also Stephen Maguire. What's going on? I Speak Whale. Welcome aboard. Mike TG. Oh, that's unfortunate there, Mike. But, you know, you did a good thing. Smash that like button. Thank you, Mike. Yes, hit the thumbs up on the video. That'd be awesome at the start of the stream. Give us a boost. Twat that likes. You know it makes sense. Also, give us a share if you fancy. You can repost us on X there using the link pinned to the top of the live chat. We will shout out all you legends later who give us a shout out there over on X. But yeah, get yourself subscribed, smash that like, get yourself in there raw and say hello. Simon Almeida, good afternoon. Welcome in, welcome in. Kenneth Kernan, get in there from Detroit, lad, isn't it? Kenneth, good to see you. Red Devil United 77. Come on. Needham Boomer to score first. United win 2-1. Bruno to have 3 shots on goal for 155 quid. Mate, that's a good bet, to be fair, lad. Joshua Simway, Andy Corkin Hansen. Yes, bro. Disco Dave, how you doing? I know, Villa bottled it, didn't they, against Wolves, mate? Absolutely didn't see that one coming. Proper bottle job. So that means that we can grasp third place, mate, with a big dub today. Come on, United. I mean, who just saw that one coming from just a short while ago, a couple of months ago? We're a different team these days, guys. Even going into this game, I'm looking at the lineup going, yeah, nice, we'll get into that in a second. But looking at the lineup, and I'm like, yeah, this team's definitely capable of beating these phallus melts. I haven't really felt like that for a little bit. Our forward line's potent. And, you know, good that Sesko's starting today. I think he deserves it based on recent form coming off the bench and scoring goals. He looks like he's got an eye for goal at the moment. I'm excited to see what he can do today. Code Talker, hello, lad. Vexico Vice, I'm all right. Thanks for asking. Simon, Ultimate 23 Dragon. Daz Salford has gifted out 5 new members. Thank you so much, Daz Salford, you fucking legend. Everyone, get some red panties in there for him. Break out the red panties because Daz Salford has just made 5 you Dons. And Donesses, members, we've got Nibaran, HMD, Varun Kumar, My Dad Shot Me, oh dear, and John Fitz. You guys are now. It's Marvin Gaye's burner account. What? No. Wayne the Red, hello. Steve Houghtonhoff, make the most of it, Mick. Who else is in it? MG Steer. Let's go. Raymond Moore. Smart Marketing Solutions. Andre Santos. And everybody's in here. Wayne and Paula, shout out. Just climb aboard the Gammon Galleon. We're about to set sail for smashing up Palaceville. Right. Good stuff, guys. Let's get into the team lineup here real quick. Thank you for joining, everyone, though. Yes, do hit the thumbs up, share us, and subscribe. So the team lineups today, as I was saying, I feel a bit better going into these games. Not necessarily with the back line, because ultimately Luke Shaw is a Frey Bentos-loving melt still. Slabby Maguire's always got a slabtastic error in him, even if we love him these days, which I do. Lenny Yoro has been a bit suspect in recent times. He was all right last time out, but he has been a bit suspect in recent games. Dallo, well, he's just gash. But you know, he has actually been doing all right, in all fairness to him in recent times. He's not had a bad bit of form under Michael Carrick, to be fair to the lad, but I'm never excited to see him in the lineup. A couple of pairings, a duo that I'm interested in. Oh, it's all kicking off here at the end of the Celtic Rangers game, mate. Casemiro and Kobbie Mainoo in the middle. They've established themselves as a great midfield pairing there for Michael Carrick, and excited to see them start games these days. I feel like it's solid. Martin O'Neill having to get stuck in and split up this fucking punch up here, guys. Bloody hell. Mbeumo, Bruno Fernandes, Cunha and Sesko. I mean, that front four, that's got penetration written all over it, you know. That is a serious quartet of destruction. If they can turn up and play well, we know what Cunha, Mbeumo, Bruno, these guys can do. They just have to do it today. And Sesko has been in recent goal-scoring form. So I like the lineup. I'm liking the look of it. I'm happy with it. Carrick's doing bits. Let's continue with this good run of form. As we mentioned, Wolves did beat Villa. There is an opportunity for Manchester United to, you know, climb the table a little bit here, which would be unprecedented from a short while ago. It's the legend Jarvis. Jarvis, how you doing? AKA Tactical Devils. Shout out to Tactical Devils TV. Legendary Manchester United fan. What's happening? He says, big up, legend, smash the like. Thank you for that, Tactical Devils, and I hope you keep them well. What's your prediction for the game there, Tactical Devils? And everyone else who's getting in here, get your thoughts and opinions in. David Jubb, hello. I know. I need to cut him out, lad. I need to cut him off. But get your thoughts in. I am going for... Look, Foxy predicted a draw, didn't he? But he is just ultimately a fox. So we can't really go on anything that guy says. But he has been in recent good form with his predictions. But I am going to say Manchester United get the win, and I'm going to say it's 2-0 to Manchester United, with the goals coming from Bryan Mbeumo and Bruno Fernandes. I know Sesko's starting, you're expecting him to score, but I've just got a feeling it's going to be Bryan and Bruno. That's my thoughts anyway. Oh, good moderating there, Dave Watkins, lad. You're taking it like a duck to water, my son. Hello there, Red Devil anyway. Hopefully won't miss the butcher. Yes, get your thoughts. And I'm going 2-0 for Manchester United anyway. Just got a cheeky feeling deep down in the loins that that's going to be the case. Thank you, Super Fat Frank, for checking out the snooker vids over on Flying Pig Gaming channel. Yes, thank you so much. I will keep playing and try and improve, mate. I still haven't been able to clear the table once. It's doing my fucking head in, to be honest with you. Kim, what did you make of that Old Firm derby there, Kim? You being a staunch Rangers scummer. Ruddy Can't Game, thank you so much for getting in here, raw lad. Game over, he says. Game over. Yeah, it is game over. For your Arsenal scummers, mate. Because there's only 2 points in it now, isn't there, with City? No, I feel like there's a bottle job imminent. Guys, smash a 1 if you think there's a bottle job imminent for Arsenal this season. It's written in the stars. It always happens to the bottle jobs. No disrespect, but there you go. Ruddy, I don't know why I'm just slagging you off there. Thank you for the $2 super chat there. You're a legend. Thank you for that. Tony Snooker fan, hello, mate. You'll complete the snooker lineup one day. Keep trying. Thank you, I will. I'm staying positive on the matter, lad. Thank you so much there, Tony Snooker fan. Appreciate the support, lad. We'll get as good as you one day, my man. Maybe. Jonathan Gallagher, hello. Yes, it kicked off at the end there, didn't it? How you doing, Johnny Gals? Shite, you hate KT. Oh, Gongshi, yes, mate. What's happening there? How you doing? What are the tingling loins saying today? My loins have predicted a 2-0 win for the mighty Red Devils. Get your thoughts in. The Hoff thinks a bottle job for Arsenal's coming. So does Crazy Joe and Simon and Bo Manor and Prolange and Mark and MJ Steer. Nicolini? Nicola? What's up with the electricity? That's okay. Sorry, my everything just went off for a second there, but it came back on. We're still live, aren't we? Nice one. Simon, have been here for 45 months, 4 years incoming. Simon, great to have you aboard the Bacon Express, lad, for four years nearly. That is raw, isn't it? Get some love in there. Thank you, Simon. That's very kind of you, mate. Get in there, you beautiful man. £2 super chat raw from Simon. And Ruddy getting a salt shaker in there. Well, maybe I'm a little bit salty, but we're getting a little bit sweeter these days with what's happening at United. We're slowly getting back. I mean, ultimately, I don't really give a shite really what happens between now and the end of the season. So long as we get top 4 and we have Champions League football next season, then we can build on this season and it will actually be a success. The way things are going, I think we're going to do that. I mean, we have the opportunity to go into 3rd place today. So it's things are going to plan at the moment. Ruddy, thank you for the salt as well there, my man. Appreciate you. 2-1 United you're going for. 3-1. Nice. Luke CX, thank you for your super chat, lad. Hi, Piggy. If Spuds go down, does it reflect even worse on the Europa loss? I mean, different sort of time. They did ultimately finish 17th that season, though, with Big Flange at the wheel. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I still feel like we were pretty unlucky in that Europa League final. I mean, we can't dwell on the past, can we? That's a while ago now. That's a different time. Different manager, some different players, different vibe, different level of shite, you know? So, I don't think it does really, mate. Get in there, Luke CX. Appreciate you. RD United, what's happening there, my son? He says 2-0 United today. I'm feeling exactly the same, mate. Great prediction from you, lad. We are prediction brothers. You know what I mean? We are feeling the same thing. Do you think Sesko scores today, guys? Yes or no? I've actually said no. For some reason, I've chosen Mbeumo and Bruno to get the goals for us in a 2-0 win. But that's not to say I don't think he's going to have a good game. But let's see. I mean, he has been in some great goal-scoring form lately. He is playing up there. He is starting, so you'd expect him to have a few stabs at it, mate. Mark Coughlin, I'm not doing too badly, lad. Thanks for asking. Dio Martinez, 4-1, 3-0. Gungshi's loins are saying 3-0. Love it. Oh, shit, the game's about to kick off, guys. Sorry, there wasn't any pre-build up here because they were showing the... Old Firm derby. So let me get the timer up, guys. It's about to kick off. Manchester United versus Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. Come on, United. Okay, Bruno's going to get us underway, and it is underway. Come on, United. Let's stuff up these melters. Yes, let's do this raw, guys. We've got to duff up these Crystal Palaces. Yes. What do you do with a Crystal Palace? Actually, just ignore that. You don't want to know what people do with Crystal Palaces. No. But what do we do with a Crystal Palace here today? We break it. That's what we do. We drop it on the ground and we shatter it into a million pieces. That's what Man United are going to do today to these Crystal Palaces. Come on, United. Have United ever played Roma? Yes, we have, mate. There was that big famous victory against Roma. I don't know what year it was, but Wayne Rooney was at the top there. He's banging in goals for fun. I think it was Bald Rooney, wasn't it? The Bald Rooney days, possibly. But I think we beat them 7-1, didn't we, lad? 7-1. We have played Roma, and in a very, very famous victory. That's when Roma were at their best, really. It was, Totti days and stuff. Daz Salford, check out Brazilian team mascot, Mr. Testicles. Are you joking me, mate? Are you taking the piss, lad? Surely Brazil don't have a mascot called Mr. Testicles. Hang on. It's a ball into our box here. Dodgy moment, actually. Crystal Palace with a chance. Shot on goal is well wide. Carrick scored in that game. Yes, there you go. Yeah, he scored two. He scored two bangers, didn't he? I seem to remember. Yeah, that's right. How you doing? I'm all right, thanks, Cliff Red. I am feeling confident these days going into these sorts of games. Let me get rid of the Team 11 there so we've got the chat up. Thank you for that super chat there. Daz, you legend. Appreciate you. How are you doing today? New goalkeeper versus old goalkeeper. Yeah, I didn't realise, but Hendo's actually the captain of Palace these days, isn't he? Fair play to him. I mean, he is a good keeper. But, I mean, I'm very happy with Senny Lamans. I wouldn't swap Senny Lamans for anyone, actually, right now. He's hardly put a glove wrong so far in his time at United. He's been almost faultless. You know, you can't really say you could expect anything more from any keeper signing for Manchester United, even if they cost, 60 mil. Oh, shit, it's a mistake at the back by Hendo. And he's just knocked it out to Bruno Fernandes, and Bruno Fernandes gets a shot off from distance, but it's not a very hard one. Would have been some goal if he was able to somehow find the back of the net there, though. Goodness. Indiana Jones and the Crystal Palace. Oh, Roddy. Classic. In Diana Jones, I think you mean. Hey there, Louis Joshua. What's happening? Oh, nice. Happy birthday today to you, Lewis. 36, lad. Come on. Oh, shite. Chance for Palace. It's a scorpion kick attempt. Thankfully, it is wide. He misses the target. He misses it entirely, in fact. Hang on. Let's have a look at their team. I forgot to say. So they've got Henderson in goals. They've got Canvo, Lacroix, Richards, Mitchell, Kamada, Wharton, Munoz, Johnson, Strand Larson, and Sarr. That is their team lineup, guys. Crystal Palace's. It's not looking as potent as it was just a year ago with the likes of Eze and Gahey and these sorts of guys. But obviously still no mugs. But we should batter these Palaces today. You think Palace are going to win 2-1, Lone Wolf? Filth. They've had a good start here, to be fair, Palace. They're at us. They've got a corner here. In it comes. They've had a good start at Old Trafford, to be fair to these Palaces. Oh, my God. What a fucking header from the Frenchman! Lacroix's put a fucking thunderbolt in! Oh no! It's an atrocity, to be fair! I mean, it's a fucking wicked header, you have to say! Lamans is rooted to the bloody spot. It's right in the corner of the goal. The corner comes in, nobody's picking him up, and there he is! And there he is, just a nod one in, mate! Lacroix! Oh, what a fucking nightmare start for Manchester United! But it's just a fucking crazy header, though. Watch this, but nobody's picking him up. He makes that run at the back. Lenny Yoro getting bitched. Lenny Yoro getting pushed around. Oh, he's just a slightly taller Snoop Dogg at this stage. He needs to put on some muscle. Come on. We need to see a little bit of muscle put on there for him. He has been pushed away from it there. He's been out-muscled. And unfortunately, the header is just too good. The header that LaCroix gets on it is too good. It's really bad in the end, guys. Yoro does get bullied there by LaCroix. I mean, look at LaCroix. He's a fucking unit, to be honest. He is. He's a big old lad. And I'm sorry, Yoro's still growing. He's still a young guy. How old is Yoro? 19? He needs to put on a bit of fucking timber, mate. You know, can't he ask Luke Shaw for some of his? Luke Shaw needs to lose some. He needs to put some on. Come on. Lenny Yoro getting pushed around. It's not a great start, guys. We're 1-0 down. Fallis have done us early from a crazy good header, in all fairness, we have to say, from LaCroix. Shit the bed. Unreal, guys, unreal. Right, let's see the measure of Manchester United now. You know, we've had it easy, haven't we, guys, last few weeks or since Carrick's been in here. He's been doing a great job getting results, even when we've not been playing spectacular in the last couple of games. We still managed to grind out some good results in important games, important points, and pick up the points. Well, are we going to see Manchester United be able to come back from this today? You know, we are due a melt job, in all fairness. It's been a little while, so we're due a melt job, but I feel like we will come back and do this. But already my prediction of 2-1 or 2-0, I'm sorry, is absolutely shattered it, because it's 1-0 Palace. It is 1-0 to Palace, guys. Awful start. Sometimes you just have to say, you know, fair play, it was a quality header, wasn't it? Lamens is shit. I mean, he was rooted to the spot, lad. I feel like it would have been tough for him to get across to that. It was such a quick, well-placed header. Gav's highlights. How you doing, Gav? Great to see you. Said it's a great start. Oh, my God. Yoro equals weak man. That was weak from the guy. Right, come on then, the boys. Here is Luke Shaw. Oh, Lone Wolf. Get Onana back in the nets. 3-1 Crystal Palace. Are you happy we got Lemons instead? I am, mate, to be fair. I mean, I wouldn't never have said that a short while ago. Great ball to the back post. Oh, Cunha can't quite get there. But there's a nice ball looking for him. A searching pass there from deep. He's almost got onto it. Derek Erickson. Yes, that was shambolic, lad. You have to say. Very bad start. Fallis, you correct me up. We beat Fallis. Don't worry. I think you're right. I think you're right. Oh, fucking take me out. United concede and up pops the shithouse. Hello, Zane. How you doing, mate? He says incredible. Oh, my God. Zane, thank you for that. I hope you're keeping well. Send your PayPal to request a refund guy last week. I just rejected it, mate. You know what I mean? That's all. Rejected that request. Thank you for that, Zane. Mojo as well. Yoro did have a mare there. He just got outgunned. He literally was shrugged off by LaCroix, and then he was able to just get away from him and basically just, you know, just completely have his way with Yoro. Yoro was nowhere near him when the actual ball came to him. His movement, his run to get away from him was just good, and Yoro couldn't stick to him. It was pretty poor defending that by Yoro. We talked about Yoro the last few games under Amorim being very poor. It's a shame. I think he's a good player, and he's very young. You have to remember, like, still very early doors for the guy. Mrs. Disco's decided to side with Liverpool. I've spent a weekend there last night. Oh my God! What? Get rid. By the way, we got 137 likes on this video and 562 viewers. You what? That's a Lenny Yoro level of defending right there. Smash that like button, you legends. Let's get that ratio up to at least 200 likes. Thank you, everyone, for getting in here, though. But twat the thumbs up. It's free. Spurs are losing. Good. That's good. Fulham winning. That's great. Thank you for liking the video, Lee Harris. Appreciate you. Thank you, Jason Jackson. Nice one. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Hello there, Panache. What's happening? Do you know what, James, about Bayender, lad? No disrespect to Bayender. I don't care. I don't care. You know, he's a bit of a flubber hand. He's like a Turkish flubber hand version of Andre Onana, isn't he? The only difference is, instead of his glove being made out of flubber, his glove's made out of Turkish delight, rose flavour. You know, and not many people like that, to be honest. And I don't, because his hand is flubbery, mate. Or it's not even flubbery, it's delighty. You know what I mean? It's very jellified. He's just a mistake-laden mess as well, let's be real. He's younger, though, but... Wait a second. Oh, no. Dalot gets a slide block, and that's good defending by Dalot in the end there. Denies the cross coming in. This is a very bad start by Man United, though. Pull your fucking finger out your back door, boys. It's a shocking start Palace all over us. Could be 2-0 if we're not careful. Oh, that's awesome, Panache, mate. Great to hear it, lad. Enjoy it. Oh. We're having issues at home at the moment with the fucking house. So they previously did a test of the vermiculite insulation that fell down from the roof. And there was no asbestos in it, you know. But then the insurance company wanted to test the Artex from the ceiling as well, which makes sense. And then that came back, and that's got some chrysotile shite in it, asbestos, which is not very, it's not that bad or anything, but it needs to be removed. So we're actually in a hotel at the moment. You come back, basically, do the watch along and stuff. Actually in a hotel, it's a shit show, guys. So we're waiting for all that to be sorted out. We've got to have the asbestos removers out. It's being surveyed in a couple of days. It's a fucking nightmare, mate. But I'm pleased about your kitchen. You know what I mean? But my house is falling apart, lad. Oh. Well, at least we got the home insurance, you know what I mean? What's the score? Shut up there, Andy, lad. Big ups. Thank you, Panache. Appreciate you. If Palace score again, Liverpool go above you on goal difference. Yeah, well, you know, it won't. But, again, we have got the home insurance, so I don't believe we have to pay for it, right? What, other than the excess. Oh, Wonton Doodle, what's going on? It's a shot by Cunha. He works Dean Henderson, but it's a pretty acute angle for anything to really happen there, and it's just sort of speculative. But he could have forced a rebound. So not a bad bit of play there by Cunha, but... No, it's shite, Wonton Doodle. We conceded. It was a sloppy bit of defending from a corner. Done on the set piece, Lacroix with a bullet header. No, I don't, James. You know, but they're having a pretty easy time breaking us down at the moment. Another chance for Palace. Shot on goal. Lamens makes a very good stop. And it's got away with it. There's a penalty appeal there. Luke Shaw's down. It's fine. Goodness me. Lamens makes a good stop. It's right at him, but it's just slightly above him, and he has to react quickly because there's a bit of venom behind the shot. You know, they are onside. I mean, Palace are cutting us over. Luke Shaw, you are fucking shite, lad. Oh, my God, isn't he? Look at him. I mean, he's made the challenge in the end to make up for his error. But if you look at his initial pressing of the player there, it's very weak. He's been done. He's exposed us. Luke Shaw, you gash. Wake up big time. Daniel McKenna, hello. Man United will come back. I've got them on fixed odds. 1 or 2 will be Champions League next season. Go on, Daniel. I agree. We have to stay positive here. It's early. Oh, Luke Shaw's awful, isn't he, mate? I mean, he's been good over the years, but he's just sort of average these days. I mean, if we are looking at players to get rid of, or certainly positions to improve with a new starting player at least, then that's got to be one of the positions in the summer we're having a look at, isn't it? Here is Lenny Yoro bringing it out from the back. He's had a bit of a shite time of it so far, and that's a poor pass from him again, and he's given possession away and allowed Crystal Palace an opportunity. Crystal Palace are looking really up for this today. No intensity now. They've just not turned up so far in this game. I've got a feeling it's going to be a sloppy shite first half, and then maybe Carrick might put something up at half time, and it might be a different story second half. But this is one-way traffic so far. Crystal Palace all over us. Here is Kamada for Palace. Fucking hell. Maguire gifting Palace possession with that weak header. Put your fucking slab through it. That's what it's there for. Yeah, I'm with you there, Daniel. I do agree. Ugate's got no place in even the squad for me. I mean, Dalot, if the manager's like Dalot, I understand him being a squad player, but he's obviously starting every game for us these days, which I don't agree with. But long term, you know, maybe he doesn't go in the summer or anything. Maybe he stays, but he'll probably just be a utility player, can play left back, can play right back. I certainly wouldn't have him starting in the United team. Certainly, same with Luke Shaw. Like, those are a couple of weak positions we have. The wing backs, the full backs, we are weak in that area. How's my snooker career going? Just signed a deal with ITV to revamp Big Break, lad. It's called Pig Break. Do you know what I mean? Crystal Palace plays like Bodo Glimt. Pass after pass after pass. They're battering us here. We'll get an equaliser and Sesko will score a late goal again. Sesko's been completely isolated out of the game, hasn't he? I forgot he was even on. Goodness me. I do think Sesko deserves a starting spot. 100%, yes, I do. Definitely he does, based on recent form coming off the bench and scoring goals. He's got an eye for goal. But he's very much not in the game at the moment, and it's not his fault. The team's just playing shite. They can't get it down. They can't pass it around. There's no zip to our play. It's not really any creation intensity. It's just all Palace at the minute. Fucking hell. And we're 2 likes away from 200. Big ups, you legends. Yes, he does, Gavs. He did do a prediction for this game. Unfortunately, the Fox predicted a draw for this game. His hit rate's pretty good, which is a concern. Palace looking like Brazil at the moment. They're all over us. It's another free kick opportunity for Palace. Oh, my God. In it comes to the back post. Dallow's going to be there to get the header, and Lamens comes out and claims it. Mikhail Kramer, yes, my lad. Need wingers that go round the outside and whip it in for him. Dorgan would be perfect. Yeah, great shout. We are missing Dorgs, to be honest. He was looking really good before the injury and stuff. Euro getting bullied. Forest equalised against Brighton. Euro's shouting it, isn't he? Yeah. 2 quality goals in the Forest game. Nice. Thank you, Farmer Boy, for subscribing to the channel. Yes, mate. This is a great chance for United. It's broken for Cunha. He cuts inside. It's a heavy touch from him. He's giving it away. Oh, Cunha, lad. He had such a great bit of space in front of him to run into. He's just knocked it too far ahead of him and just completely got it wrong. Maybe so, laid back Larry. It's a fair point. Super sub vibes, definitely. But I think if you are playing well off the bench and you're scoring goals, you've got to be given a chance. He deserves a start. But I feel you, though, you know. Thank you, Cliff Red, for smashing that like on it, lad. Giving away the ball so easy. Nice one, Mickey Kramer, lad. It's great to have you aboard. Oh, no. Luke Shaw, only left back you have. Dorgu's out. Malassi is not an option. You can play Heaven at left back or Masrui at left back. He's played there for Morocco due to Hakimi. Yeah, fair play. Or even Dallo at left back and Hakimi right back. That's a fair point. Sorry, not Hakimi. Masrui, yes. The pig can't see you losing this game. I hope not, mate. No. Although so far, you know, Palace looking the likeliest to score, mate. That's what I'm worried about. You know, it's 1-0. If they banged another one, then crikey, it's just dangerous. Nice one, Gavs. Thank you so much there, Luke CX. Says, Piggy, when was the last time life didn't feel like a struggle and you felt on top, smiled ear to ear? Fucking hell. That's a bit of a deep question, isn't it, mate? You know what I mean? We're just here for a fucking Manchester United Crystal Palace game. You're getting all philosophical on us. Shit the bed. I mean, I don't want to depress anyone with my answer, but, probably about 4 years ago, mate. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Nice one, Luke. Fuck's the matter with you, eh? Saint Magassi, cheers very much for your super chat as well. Piggy, which had worst ending, Scream 7 or losing the final against Spurs? I can tell you which one had the best ending, Zane. Scream 9. Yeah, which comes out in the summer. It comes out in the summer this year, mate. And what it's about is it's about a vampire Dracula melter named Mikel Sharteta, who takes a band of absolute merry melters so close yet again to winning the league title. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, he has a complete diarrhea fest, sharts his pants, and then ends up bottoming it into second or third place and not winning a damn thing. So that's I think the best ending of the film. But out of those ones, I have to say the Spurs game, mate, was worse. Yeah. Hello, Trinidaddy, welcome in. You're getting a pedicure while watching the match in Vietnamese. Wow, that's mental. Oh, shit. Maguire's just been kicked in the head, son. Lucky he's got a big old slab on him. I thought you said you were getting your feet done there by someone who was Vietnamese for a second there, but I think you're right. You're watching it in Vietnamese, yeah. Hello there, OP Dragon. Dallo has been awful. Oh, we're going to piss on the Arsenal title charge today. Go on, Gavster, lad. Yeah, exactly, I reckon. Luke Shaw is guff, mate. It's for deep, meaningful content. Thank you very much, Luke. Nice one, Luke. No, mate. Foxy predicted a draw, this guy, but... Fucking hell, guys. It's a shit show. Love from Anfield. Oh, my God. Do I want to look at the live league table? I don't think I do. Wonton Doodle says we're looking so flat. Flat would be a positive right now compared to what this is looking like, isn't it? We're looking bumpy, mate. I don't know. We're looking absolutely awful. I feel you, though. We are looking flat and shite. It's awful, mate. Right, hold up a second. Oh, Casemiro ball over to the top towards Bruno. It's no good. What was I just about to do? Oh, yeah, look at the live league table. Let's have a look at the live league table here. I don't think I want to do this, guys, but... I mean, that's shit. That's shit. Yeah, I mean, if Palace score again, Liverpool are ahead of us on goal difference. We're on the same points as Liverpool right now. We're 3 points behind Aston Villa. So we've got to come back and win this game, guys. This is our opportunity to come third today, to get up to third in the table, and also get a good few points ahead of the Scousers again, and basically cement ourselves into that top four. This is the chance! Fucking come on, you pansies! 21 minutes of absolute dross so far. We've had 21 minutes of dross. We've had 21 minutes of dross. Come on. Let's have a little bit more bollocks from us, lads. I did not actually, but it seemed like a cracking game there, Neil. Midfield's dead. Passing's pathetic. Oh, Zhao, I'm all right, mate. Bit pissed off from this game, though, lad. This is the game that makes the difference. Adam Wharton running it. Only Palace, they said. I don't know if I can, Gavs. I've got to edit my post-match vid today, lad, because Exclusive's working and I don't have an editor, mate, to edit the vid, and I kind of need to get on it, lad, to upload it. I don't know. You think Glazer's a bad pig? Look what's happening to West Ham. They have lost £100 million. They need to sell players. Which players do you want in the Man United squad? You know, I mean, I definitely would have Bowen, to be honest. I don't see him leaving there and coming to us or anything. But maybe if they got relegated, I definitely would have Jared Bowen. I feel like he's got a bit of bollocks about him, lad. And, you know, what is that plan after? Oh, yes, Somerville's great shot there. Maguire playing for Palace today, then. Oh, Luke Shaw's down and he's injured. Fucking hell. Oh, do you know what? I don't know if that's good or bad at this stage, to be honest. It's probably fucking good because he's playing shite for us. I never want to see our players get injured. Do you know, it was a matter of time. I'm so surprised this guy's managed to keep his paper-mache shins together for so long this season, to be fair to him. Bless him. It's awful. Look, he's an injury-prone motor. It's awful. He looks seriously injured. Oh, do you know what? Let's do a fucking Popeye the Sailor Man, lad. Hang on a second. The physio doesn't need a magic sponge. The physio doesn't need anything like that. He doesn't need, we just need a fucking Fray Bentos pie. We need to get a Fray Bentos pie at him immediately. Come on. The physio, bring one over. Because that's all he needs. He's like Popeye the Sailor Man with spinach. Give him a bit of a Fray Benny, and this guy will be right as rain. No, is he all right? I don't know. I think he might be all right. Maz Rui's warming up. I don't think he's all right, guys. He needs a Fray Bentos in him, though, immediately. Let's get him a Fray Bentos stacked. Luke Shaw's out of it, guys. It's not good, guys. Get some praying hands in there for Luke Shaw. He's not been awful for us, but, you know, come on. He's been shite, to be honest. He has not been very good recently. I mean, the back line's been solid, but he has been a problem area in the team. It's a shame, though. He's injured. Nobody likes seeing Luke Shaw getting injured. It's one of those things. It just happens. I'm surprised he has managed to last this long. But off he goes. I pulled out an actual pie. I did, mate. Yes. It's to entice Luke onto a good game, but now he's injured. Mazraoui's come on, Luke Shaw is injured. I do feel bad for the lad. Yes, Gungshi says praying hands. Let's get some praying hands in there. It's a World Cup year as well. He was doing well. He might have even been in the squad. Who knows? You know, he might be all right. He's walking all right, to be fair. It might not be too serious of an injury. But they are taking off. It's not nice. It's not nice. But he is an injury-prone melter. What do you expect? Like, that's going to happen from time to time. It's like Mason Mount, Eric Bailly. Lots of injury-prone melters we've had in this team. It's just exactly. It's classic. It's freaking classic. Rustlers over Frey Bentos. Are you mad? Where's Mr. Miyagi when you need him? Yeah, definitely. Man who can catch fly with chopstick can achieve anything in life. You know what I mean? Yep, Shaw's off. It's a food product, mate. It's a pie in a tin, lad. This is Luke Shaw's specialty, lad. Steak and gravy pie in a tin. Don't knock it till you tried it either. Sounds shite, doesn't it, a pie in a tin? I love a Frey Bentos pie. Yes or no, guys? Are you all about that Frey Bentos pie life? I personally am. You've chosen to boycott the World Cup. Hey, fair play to you, Mickey. I don't blame you. He'll be fine as soon as England are playing again. Maybe. Super chat. Mate, thank you, Paul S. Eternity's Breath. Big ups, you legend. Get some raw red panties in there for him. He says, why aren't we shattering these crystal melts? So it's a great point. I don't know. Are they on crystal meth? Don't know, mate. They're playing like above themselves at the minute. I mean, we know they're a good side. We know they've got a good manager. I was expecting more from United here. Maybe I think it's just really... Yes, okay, Palace have started well, but I think Man United have just not turned up today, mate. They're just looking awful. Let's hope Bruno can rally the troops. You know, at half-time, Carrick can make some changes in terms of, like, just motivationally, really. These players have come out very poor here. We're seeing some issues in midfield. We're getting overrun in midfield. We're struggling to keep hold of the ball. We're struggling to get that passing going. We're giving the ball away a lot. We're also struggling to get any sort of chances created up top there for the big man Sesko. Like, he's been isolated out of the game massively. Come on, it's open up for Mazraoui on the left. Mazraoui on the left. Here is now Matheus Cunha takes it wide left. He's still going, but he's been out-muscled and he's been pushed off the ball. And it's out behind for a goal kick to Palace. That's some shite stuff there. He was bullied. Love a Frey Benny. Don't get him in Germany. Yeah, they're decent. 100% deaf. Meat in a tin? Yeah, it's meat. They're good pies in fairness. They're all right. You've never had a Frey Bentos? It's not bad, mate. It's not bad, no. I mean, it doesn't sound appetizing, does it? A pie in a tin. You love Frey Bentos pies, but they're all right. Parker pies are banging, yeah. But won't buy it if I saw it in the supermarket. Trying to be open-minded, I'll sample it today. Fair enough. Well, if you see it on special offer, mate, maybe pick one up. It's one of those, if it's on special offer for £2 or $2.50, it's definitely worth getting. But if it's any more than that, it's just not worth it. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not saying it's the best pie ever, taxman, but you find me a better pie in a tin. That's what I'm saying, lad. Find me a better one. Good luck to you, Minoda. That's awesome. Congrats on the new job. I hope it goes very well for you. What are you doing? They cannot stack 5-4 passes without losing ball. Yes, exactly. It's just not going on. Fraser nasty. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Homer Simpson, lad. That's a little bit of a generalisation, lad. Luke Shaw's a fucking multi-millionaire and he absolutely lives off Frey Bentos pies. He's not on benefits. You know what I mean? That is a bullshit statement. You don't have to be on benefits to enjoy a Frey Bentos. Come on. It's a guilty pleasure and you know it. Too greasy and stodgy. Fair. Oh, my God. Need Ahmad on. I wasn't impressed with Ahmad in the last game overly, you know, but fair enough. Oh, mistake at the back potentially there by Palace. Sesko's almost pounced on it. Go on, Lee Harris. What's the news? Don't like tin pies. They're crap. Chicken pie in a box any day. Fair enough there, Sonia. I'm not saying they're the best. Tell you what is awful. Have you ever had one of those burgers in a tin? Come on, that's next level horrendous. And you were giving me a stick earlier, and now we're watching Frey Benny commercial. This stream's sponsored by Frame Bentos. If only it was. I mean, if only it was, guys, that'd be fantastic. I would 100% take a Frame Bentos pie sponsorship all day long. Oh. They don't need it, though. To be fair, I'm advertising them for free, aren't I? And Boomo. Burgers in a tin. Yeah, no, it's just the worst. It's the actual worst. The ones I'm talking about, so that you can get a couple of different types. You can get an actual one with a bun in a tin, like a full-on burger that's been pre-made and is just put in a tin. I don't think I've had one of those. But I'm talking about the burgers in the tin. They can almost come like gravy. Do you know what I mean? They got gravy in them. Smash one if you know what I'm talking about. You get like 4 patties or 5 patties in a tin. And they've got like onion and gravy in them and they're fucking rancid. Oh. You know what I mean, mostly indica lad. Canned bread. Yeah, not the best. Manchester United's performance today is the equivalent of canned bread, in all fairness, mate. It's awful. There's no, we haven't risen, you know. Gross. He has, Simon. He literally has. Yeah, go for it, Cliff Red. You can be my agent. Go on then, Mazrui. Euro. Can and Boomo get onto it? Come on, you stink bags! Oh, we've won the corner. We've won the corner. This is stressful, man. This game is not how it's supposed to go. This is not the script, is it? We're nearly at 300 likes. Big ups to everyone who smashed that like button. Can we smash 400 likes before halftime? Every little like helps the channel out. So give us a smash of the thumbs up if you could. Yeah, they're all right for £2, to be fair, Gavs. Lidl's fine. Don't be slagging off Lidl, David Jubb. I like a bit of Lidl. It's not great for everything, but I like Lidl. Don't slag Lidl off, mate. You know what I mean? Slabby Maguire header from the corner. Oh no! It's cleared off the line almost by, was it Sarr? Slabby Maguire gets a good contact on it with that big slab. Look at him. Corner comes in. Slabby gets the header off. It's not a bad one, but it is cleared away. Chance, though, goes for Slabby Maguire. Exactly, Dave Watkins, the middle of Lidl, mate, with Parkside tools and shite. Yeah, exactly. Aldi's Peak. Is Peak supposed to be good or bad these days? I don't know, because when somebody says peak, I always think something that means good. Like the peak of something, like the peak of a mountain, like the pinnacle. I always think good. But I'm sure people use it these days to mean bad, don't they? Like, that's a modern day slang load of guff there. People say peak to mean bad. I don't know. It's hard to keep up. Depends on the context. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? You meant good. Okay, good. That's good. I'm pleased about that. Yeah, Little Bakery's good, mate. You're absolutely right. Zenith. Yeah, Zenith. Feeling peaky is an old-fashioned word for being unwell. That's true, yeah. Feeling peaky, you're absolutely right. I didn't, Lee. Sorry, mate. What the? I missed that. Of course I didn't. You think I would have ignored you if I did? Oh, congratulations, Lee. He's getting married, lad. Nice one, Lee Harris. That's fucking awesome. Congratulations to you, lad. Love is in the air every time you are around. Get in there, Lee. Nice one, mate. Have I got an invite to the wedding, have I? Sesko hat-trick second half. Oh, Newgate tinned curries. Interesting. Not tried that, do you think? Yeah, banging crispy rolls. Go on then, the lads. Go on then, the lads. Boomo, good pass to the back post, but keeper's there for it. Just can't quite get Sesko on anything at the moment. Yeah. I'm just praying for half-time to come around without us conceding another goal. That's how poor this game's been so far. I don't have faith in us to do anything here. We need a half-time intervention. We need a total change of mentality second half. Carrick needs to rally these troops together here at half-time. You know, knock some heads together and put the frighteners up them. Basically, they need to be running the guts out and just be a little bit more on it. The concentration's not there. The focus isn't there. The levels aren't there. Very bad game. Actually depressing. Oh, no worries, Simon, lad. Well, good luck with the procedure and everything there, Simon, at the hospital, man. Let's get some love hearts in there for him. I hope it goes swimmingly well, lad. Hopefully United can get the win for you. Yeah, that is a bit like that, Wonton, isn't it? The graveyard shift. Oh, my God. What's happened here now? Oh, we've got a phallus down. Phallus players down. I missed Paul S.'s super chat. What a melter I am. Hang on a sec. Spurs are losing 2-0, guys. I know we're losing, so we can't be off, but Spurs are losing 2-0, guys. They're going down, mate, maybe. Spurs are actually in a full-on relegation battle. They're fucking 2-0 down. Sorry, Paul S, mate. Paul S has just sent a raw super chat. I totally missed it. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Everybody get some red panties in there again, please. For Mr. Paul S. He sent another 1999 super chat. You're a beast there, Paul. Dankeschön, you absolute complete beast. Anyway, he says, Shaw eats so many pies his blood type is gravy. Gravy plus. Gravy positive, sorry. Gravy positive. Oh, my God. Ooh. Gravy positive. Gravy pastry. Thank you, Rick91. Thank you so much for that, Paul. That's a banger, lad. Rick91, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for getting in here raw, my son. Oh, Diogo Dallo's just got a yellow card, but what for? What for? What for? Casemiro lunges. Kamada comes in. Oh, fucking hell. He's quite lucky to only get a yellow card there, in all fairness. You know what I mean? Goodness me. Quite lucky to only get a yellow card, guys. What's this? Super chat. Chivon Dosan, thank you so much for your super chat. Would you take the man beast Anton Stack at United? You know, I don't like scummers, mate. To be honest with you, I don't like fucking scummers. We've had a couple over the years and they worked out, though, but I'm going to say we need to aim higher there, Chivon Dosan, lad. Do you know what I mean? Thank you so much, Chivon, for the super chat. Brighton are 2-1 up. Oh, my God, Orca. Shout Simon. It does sound like the butler for Count Duckula, mate. Go on, Pubo! Mazrui shoots, it's blocked. We are looking so shite. There's no fluidity. It's just not going for us, is it? Not even championship level. No, he's never getting his haircut, I agree. Who wants Forest to beat Brighton? You're a seagull for today, says Jivan. We are getting the grip on the game. 6? You what? Bit of lag. Oh, are you serious, lad? Smash a 1 if the stream's coming through all right for you guys. Let us know. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. There's some serious issues going on here. No. Sesko shoots, it's saved. Oh, my days. All right, keep us posted, guys. Let me know if it's okay. Fucking YouTube and they're shite these days. It's having a mare. You had lag too, but okay now. Okay, great. Okay, it's all good. All right, thank you, guys. I think it's because we're multi-streaming on X as well. Shout out to the people watching on X. Is there any? Don't know. But if you're watching on X, then shout out to you on X. Give us a follow on X there at Flying Pig United. We're also streaming over there on X. At least I think we are. Maybe that's what's causing the issues. Yeah. Interesting. Thank you, Jim Rich. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yes, if you want to watch a grown pig play snooker, badly, check out Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube, guys. Sully Griffin, hello to you, lad. Welcome in. How you been? And OG Vids as well. It's okay now, right? Thanks, guys. Keep me posted. Keep me posted. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hot Pepper. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, I think we've been having some serious issues there. Like, one of the last streams we had, the super chats weren't working for the second half, and we kept having loads of lag and stuff. They need to sort their shite out. Trump fan for a decade now. Nice one, Mayor K. Yeah, I like watching Trump play, to be fair. He's ridiculous, to be honest. Thank you, illiterate thug. That's very kind. This is a chance though from Bumo, lad. He's got the run off, and he's got Bruno down the right by him. Bruno puts it in there towards Sesko. It's not a very good delivery by Bruno, but he's looking for the run. I think near post there from Sesko, which never comes. Yeah, YouTube platform's been having problems. Well, Black Rain, I mean, you know, it's just a very bad start here by United, isn't it? 40 minutes in, this is our chance to go third. This opens things up everywhere again. And, you know, if Chelsea beat the Arsenalans, then they're right on our tails again. Liverpool would be on the same points as us. In fact, if Palace were to score another one, they would go ahead of us on goal difference. It's just this is a bad result so far as it stands. This is a terrible result. We need to get the dub, mate, to really cement ourselves in the European spaces at the top there. Oh, no worries, Cliff Red. Yes, you please do that. Oh, Zero Core. Welcome in, lad. Welcome in. Well, if you've missed the game so far, or if you've not been watching the game, you know, all I can really report on Manchester United's performance is this is absolutely amateurish. This is the worst 40 minutes under Michael Carrick so far. No, he's not had that long, obviously, and he's done great things, but this is the worst football we've played so far under Carrick. But this is a good free kick opportunity, and Bruno Fernandes is going to stand over this one. This could ripple the back of the net, my friend. I've got a feeling. Imagine we play absolutely shite for 41 minutes, Palace looking the likeliest to score a second, and yet just before half-time, Carrick's Man United managed to peg him back and go in 1-1 at the break. Come on, Bruno, lad. It's quite far out. We've got Dallo and Bruno over. I don't think they're going to play this one to the back post. I think he's going for this. Bruno Fernandes! He shoots! Oh! It wasn't a million miles away. I think maybe Henderson got a touch on it to push it over the crossbar. Oh, it was a decent attempt by Bruno. It was a curling effort. Just thought it might dip under there, but Henderson had it all the way, in all fairness. That might have dipped under without the touch there from Henderson. It's a good save by Henderson in the end. Yeah, maybe so, Daz, considering he's been completely out of it. Corner for United then. In comes Mbeumo. Yoro wins it, but it's gone backwards. Mazraoui now. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes skins a defender, but he is fouled. Ref! He's fouled, ref! He's fouled, ref! Yes, another free kick for Manchester United. Kenneth, put your hands up for Detroit, lad. Cheers from Detroit, finally turning the game around. We score soon, come on United. Yeah, well, good few moments for us. Here we've had a decent free kick opportunity. We're getting at them. You know, it's certainly not fluid. It's not creative, as Alex Kors says. But last few minutes, it is at least us pressuring them. Who's afraid to take the job in the summer then, Pig? Oh, goodness knows. I guess it's going to be post-World Cup, don't you think? I think it won't be wait until then. Yeah. Okay, this is a free kick opportunity for Manchester United. I don't think Bruno's going for this one. He's going to just spam this one into the back post, and in it goes. And Casemiro! Oh, he's missed the sitter in the end. Oh, goodness me. He's been absolutely Casemiro recently, hasn't he? But that was straight up textbook Casemiro right there. He's got a free header. He's not been able to get it on target at all. It's really bad, actually. Because he's done the hard part. He's got to it. He's just got underneath it. Just can't guide it and target it. Oh, Cassie. He's been so good lately, but he's got to score that, really. It's a great free header there in the end. Oh, Casemiro. I see him ahead of the game when I think, oh, really? Hang on a sec. Yes, mate. It is slightly out. Sorry. Let me sort that out for you. And sync. There we go. Should be spot on now. Sorry about that, guys. Sync up with us top right-hand corner if you can. Oh, God. Bruno Fernandes. Through the middle is Mbeumo. Hi there, Gary Leroy. What's going down? We've just smashed 300 likes on the stream. Big ups everyone for hitting that thumbs up button. Windy City in Chicago. Nice, nice. He's had a nightmare there. Fucking lunatic my way, lad. We're playing shite, Adrian. Go on, 0, lad. If you wait till after the World Cup to pick a manager, surely that will mess up your summer transfer window. Yes, I agree with you, but I could see them doing that. I mean, in all fairness, if Michael Carrick has a blinder between now and the end of the season, he'll probably be getting the job, won't he? So, you know, that is the best case scenario for having a ready-made person to be in there and oversee the transfer window. But you are right. But then again, not a lot of transfers generally do get done when there's a World Cup year while it's going on anyway, do they? It's very tricky. So, Spurs already 2-0 down. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. Foxy predicted a draw. Tonk Nash says, I had this feeling we're not going to win today. Tonk Nash, lad! Turn that frown upside down, my son. It's only halfway through. It's a game of 2 halves. Yes, we've been truly gashtastic. You know, but... Now, come on, mate. Come on, believe! Believe, mate! There's 3 minutes added on here in the first half, by the way. I am Simon, you know. He's been a very good player for us. Thank you for that, Tonk Nash, by the way. Goodness me. Big chance for Palace again there. It's good defended by Mazraoui. Gets a good header in there to deny him. 299 of the Liverpool supporters. Or you mean of the likes? You reckon 299 of the people who like the video are Liverpool scummers? I mean, maybe. Smash a 69 in there if you're a Liverpool scummer. We'll come back. Stay positive. Come on, United. Sesko's been super quiet. I don't blame him, mate. Where's the service for Sesko, lad? Yeah, he's touched the ball 7 times. Maybe you should have brought him on second half, but I also just feel like they are not getting the ball to him. Maybe we keep him on the bench and keep him as a super sub. Yeah, fair one. But, like I say, again, Man United just played very badly today. Which player has been the most gashtastic? Ooh, tough one. For me, it's got to be Yoro. You know, I think Luke Shaw is poor before he's gone off. I think Dallow's been pretty gashtastic, mate. Kobbie Mainoo, I haven't even seen him, really. You know, you've seen Cassie and Kobbie and those guys running the show in recent times. Not today, mate. Invisible. Sesko, it's not necessarily his fault, but again, completely invisible. Hasn't done anything, hasn't had anything going. So I feel like there's quite a few players out there who are not turning up, but I'd say the worst is Lenny Yoro, because he's looked sus a few times, and he's also really a big factor as to why we've conceded that goal in the first place with his piss poor defended, mate. Yes, it does show how badly we need De Ligt and Leacher. Oh, maybe Van Souli. It's maybe. It's only halfway through, though. Sesko will be subbed. Fucking Nora. Swap Sesko for Ahmad. Yeah, no, I'm in agreement, mate. I'm in agreement. Maybe not right away, but certainly if this continues to be completely ineffective with Sesko for the start of the second half, then there must be a change that happens. And at the moment, you are seeing a completely ineffective Benjamin Sesko. Maguire's been fouled there. Put Brian up top. Yeah, he's another one. He's another one. You know, he's another one. Mason Mount, Luke Shaw, Martinez, all just injury-prone melters. Like, you can't really rely on them. Mainoo's the new Macheda. What do you really mean by that? Like, as in he was a one-hit wonder and then he's just going to be never heard of? I don't know about that. I think he's got a good future ahead of him. And in all fairness, he's already had a lot more quality games, you know, for United than Macheda did. I mean, Macheda only had that one against Villa, and then, you know, basically he was just shite. Dave's Dave's right. Put me up top. I mean, I'm guessing Ahmad's on the bench, mate. Sure, he's on the bench. Let me just tell you the bench. There's a half-time whistle, by the way, guys. It's a proper shite first half. Very disappointing. I'm gutted, in fact. What a piss-poor set of melts out there today. Just hasn't quite happened for us. Michael Carrick running down the tunnel, you know, got a lot to work on at half-time here. Basically, there's just no zip to our play. There's not enough intensity. Okay, last 10 minutes we improved that regard. But we needed to start from the off. Like, we've made it difficult for ourselves now. So we just need to be on it, focused, concentrated from the second half, and also up the intensity, up the quality, because it's just not there at the minute. Okay, let's have a look at the cheeky little half-time stats. So Manchester United have had 57% of possession. Crystal Palace have had 43%. You know, but they have had 4 shots on goal, 2 on target. We've had 6, 3 on target, but they're winning. It's 1-0, guys. Aerial duels 12-10. And, bollocks. Who cares? But anyway, that is a piss-poor first half by United. What's going on? What's going wrong here with this team? Is it a manager bounce over? Has Michael Carrick's positive influence ended? Seems like it with that first half. It's the worst 45 minutes we have actually seen from a Michael Carrick Manchester United so far. However, you know, still only half time. Luke says, quiz time. Only 2 midfielders have been the club's top scorer. Can you guess who? 2 midfielders been the club's top scorer. What, in a season, you mean? Or I'll go Bobby Charlton and Bruno Fernandes. You know, maybe. Or maybe Robbo. Don't know, mate. I don't know. Carrick needs to switch it. I say, yeah, do need a change up here at half time. Oh, that's what I was going to check. I was just going to check if Ahmad's on the bench. Whatever, anyway. We just need to make some changes. Bruno and Robson. Yeah, great shout. Great shout. Bruno and Giggs. Interesting. I mean, Giggsy was never scored that many goals, in all fairness, though. I mean, he did. If you look at his career, he's obviously got a lot because he was there a long time. But I don't think he scored ever more than 10 a season, did he, really? Bruno and Pogba. Different times. He was a flying winger back in the day. 12 days rest and Carrick let training intensity down, and look what happens. You blame the media calling Sesko a super sub. Well, let's be real. You know, maybe if he was on the bench and we started differently today, it would have been more effective for us. Yeah, Giggs got 109 in his career. Stop the clock. I thought I had stopped the clock. Oh, yeah, nice one. The clock is stopped. Not Sesko's fault. I agree, VK Dino. Where's the service, mate? It's piss poor, isn't it? I agree with you, mate. What's he supposed to do with that? He's literally feeding off scraps. Paul Scholes. No, I don't think it'll be Scholesy. Go on, then. What's the answer, then, Luke CX, lad? We need the answer now, mate. I have predicted it is Bobby Charlton and also Bruno, but also Robbo might be a shout. Get your thoughts in, but tell us the answer, please. Danny says, any Man United fan who saw Maguire holding his faith for nothing should never call anyone a cheat. Is that when he got kicked in the fucking head, Danny boy? Is that what you're talking about? Well, I actually missed that, if not. Yeah, Rooney did play mid sometimes. Yeah, but that doesn't count. You know, that doesn't count. You have to consider Rooney a centre forward, you know. So can't have Spurs going down as have a mate who's a fan. He's a secondary school teacher, so life sucks as it is. Oh, shit. Ian Rush was a great goal scorer. He's unreal, to be fair. And Bumo been poor. 4 games despite having goals and assists overall. He isn't great. Well, he's had a great season, but you're not wrong. Last couple of games, he's not been at his best. All right, calm yourself down there, slum American CFC Chelsea scummer. Fair enough. I hope you guys actually... No, I hope you get beaten, definitely. I hope you get smashed up later by the Arsene Hollands lad. You know, I do feel like the Arsene Hollands probably will bottle it. But for us and Manchester United, you know, to try and get top 4, we need Arsene Hollands to batter you Mouse later, lad. Come on, United. He's loving it. But no, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Only the answer, we need a good laugh. Skulls. Right, what's the answer? What's the friggin' answer, Luke, lad? Cantona and Charlton. Cantona wasn't a midfielder, though. But, you know, Cantona was a centre forward again. Come on, everyone. The lads need positive energy. Thank you, Sharon Atkinson. Yes, guys, I agree with Sharon. Let's get some hashtag I believes in there. Let's just imagine Michael Carrick working his magic here at halftime. Maybe he makes 1 or 2 changes here. Maybe we do see a halftime change. Maybe Sesko starting this game was the wrong decision. He's ineffective, isolated, it's not working. Maybe he makes a change there. Maybe Ahmad comes on. You know, or maybe he doesn't make a change, but he just changes the emphasis on what we're doing. The mentality, the approach, the intensity. You know, he needs to rally these troops and get them motivated to come out and just really be concentrated first of all. Because we do see us sloppily starting second halves a lot of the time. It's usually when we've had a good first half, though. And we just sort of go to sleep coming out. But no, he needs to get him sorted the fuck out this time around. You believe he said Bruno and Pogba? Oh, Pogba. Oh, he did say the answer. Oh, okay. Pogba. Fair enough. So you're talking about Premier League era then? I don't know, because I'm assuming Bobby Charlton did it back in the day, but maybe not. Maybe not, because, Dennis Law and people up there smacking in the goals, so maybe not. Whitey AML, Lesby Avenue. George Best 6 times and Brian Robson. Yeah, putting Boomer up front. It will still be 2 United. Go on, lad. Let's hope so. Go Palace, 4th place is ours. You never wank alone. Oh, cock, you're living up to your name there, aren't you? Fair enough. But, I mean, unless we actually do come back and get at least a point here, you guys, might go ahead of us if we concede here again. Kenneth Kernan, big ups yourself for the super chat, lad. Sue! Kenneth Kernan. Hairdryer treatment from Carrick incoming. Do you reckon a hairdryer treatment from Carrick is really all that? I don't know, guys. I just kind of feel like Michael Carrick, as much as I like the guy, and he was a passionate player and everything, is he the most vocal? Is he the sort to really get him right in your face and rile you up, a la Sir Alex Ferguson style? I'm not so sure. I feel like it would be more of a mattress inflator as opposed to a hairdryer. You know what I mean? Like, how are you, lads? I'm really sorry to have to tell you this, boys, but that wasn't a very good first half performance, We could do with playing a little bit better in the second half. I don't know what accent I'm doing there, guys. Fucking hell. But, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. I hope he has got that intensity about him, because this is what these players need at half-time here. He's not a scout, is he? What is he? He's a Geordie, isn't he, Carrick? He's like a fucking... He's like, how are you, man? Day 69 in the Big Brother house. Geordie says, haven't lost for almost 10 games. It happens if we do lose. It's unfortunate, though. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we are due a melt. You're not wrong. Pogba underrated, media narrative of him being a flop stock. If you looked at his stats, nowhere near flop. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, VK Dino. Yeah, nice one. Why don't you just go and nosh off Paul Pogba, lad? The guy was fucking shite for us. We've got, in all fairness, I disagree with you, VK. Okay, stats might say one thing, fair enough. I'm not a stats merchant. I'm not. I'm more about what he actually does on the pitch. I'm more about the eye test. He didn't pass the eye test, mate. No. He was garbage for us, lad. Yeah, okay, stats might have been all right. I'm not interested in that. I'm sorry, but Pogba was bad at Manchester United. He was. He never lived up to the hype. He was a flop. And that's true, VK Dino, lad. Fair enough, you're entitled to your opinion, and I love you, VK Dino, lad. But no. I don't agree. He was a fucking massive flop. He had about 5 good games the whole time he was at Manchester United, in all fairness. That City game and 1 or 2 others, and, he was credible. Should have taken Mason Greenwood back. He's happily married to a woman who accused him of rape. They have a wonderful kid. Oh, yeah, that's good reason to take him back then, isn't it, mate? Because he's happy with his... what? What are you on about, mate? It's a fucking record of him being an abusive, fucking horrible person, mate. Are you going to delete that from everyone's memories? Have you got a fucking Men in Black neuralizer to get everyone in a room and fucking neuralise their brains so they've forgotten that? Or not? What are you talking about? He is a great player, and he's really, really good. And yes, that may be true, but the damage is done there. It's a fucking PR nightmare with Greenwood, isn't it? That ship has sailed, unfortunately. Huge flop with us. Could have been a great, terrible attitude as a World Cup winners medal thanks to Mbappe. That's mad, isn't it? Paul Pogba has a World Cup winners medal. That's actually crazy. And obviously, he was quite a big player in part of the France setup for several years. But yeah, I mean, he is an overrated player, definitely. With Luke Shaw playing the World Cup, don't know, mate. I mean, how many of these have they got available? They need to load him up with these over the next couple of months, mate, to get that to get that recovery on the go, because he looks injured here today. Hopefully he's not for a long time. I mean, actually, based on his performance this season and who England actually have available at left back, he probably would be in the squad if he's fit. Yeah, big time. Andy says 646 people watching and 644 are Liverpool supporters, Piggy. That's just not true, though, is it, mate? I mean, smash a UTD in there, guys, if you're a Manchester United fan. Look, the majority of people watching this channel are Manchester United fans. Of course we're going to attract all the despots of society. Of course we're going to attract all the fucking complete wrong-uns, you know, who support different teams. Scousers, Arsenalans, City scummers, all 12 of them, you know. Well, of course we're going to attract them, lad, when we're losing. That's just... It's like flies to shite. You know what I'm saying? But, no, the majority of people watching this, they're Manchester United fans, mate. Okay? Eternity's Breath, thank you so much again for the Raw Super Chat, man. He said, Carrick's a nice, easygoing guy, but these players are in desperate need of discipline by today's performance. No, you're not wrong there, Eternity's Breath, lad. 100%. You know, we need somebody to go in there and just be like, wake the fuck up, boys! You're playing some shite! Goodness me, my grandpappy could have been on a better defender for that Lenny Yoro, mate! Sort your fucking life out! We're getting you straight on a fucking bulking up regime on Monday, because you are a complete pussy, sir! And everybody else, Benjamin Sesko, goodness me! What are you, some invisible melter? Make some shit happen yourself, you mug! And everyone else, fucking find him with a pass, you mugs! You know, Luke Shaw, you're injured, lad, yeah? Have one of these to the fucking knee! You know what I mean? Fucking have one of those, Luke Shaw, for being injured. You know, in a way, that's what you need. You need somebody who's going to really ruffle them up, rile them up, get them fucking going for the second half. I don't know if Carrick's that man either. I don't know. But maybe he is. Let's find out. Maybe he is. It's possible. But Carrick does obviously have a very good record for Man United so far. We might be able to turn this around and get the result. Thank you, Eternity's Breath. I appreciate you for that, by the way. You're an absolute... Eternity's Breath going mad with the crown today. Thank you so much for the Raw Super Chat from Eternity's Breath. He's been going in there raw. Cheers very much for that, lad. You'd rather your Nan play than Luke Shaw in the World Cup. Fair enough. Okay. YML, mate. How you doing? YTAML, I should say. United forever. Get in there, lad. United. Wank alone. Scousieri. United. Leeds. LFC. United, Liverpool, United, Newcastle, United. You see? Mostly United in here. Blatantly mostly United, guys. United all the way. United. You never wank alone. United. Gooners. LFC. Wank alone. Leeds scummer. You never wank alone. United. Newcastle scummer. Liverpool scummer. You know, to be fair, there's definitely loads of United. It's like number one's United, obviously. But there's actually, I think the second biggest population of viewers we have is Scousieries, mate, isn't it? There's another one here. Even got a blue Scouser in here. Look, Toffee's in here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, fair enough. I take your point. But most people still are Manchester United fans watching this channel, mate. And obviously that's... Oh, thank you, Lash. Appreciate you. Arsenal, but you're my favourite commentary. Thank you so much. Have one of these, yeah. Truffle shuffle at Carrington. Carrick's not the guy. Carrick looks like a geography teacher. It is a concern, you know. You know, sometimes nice guys finish last. Need to fire in their belly instead of free pen tossers, 100%. Should have started Sesko off the bench. You blame Martin Tyler slept through first half. Oh. Yes, boots need to be flying. That's right, lad. You know. Can you see Michael Carrick gashing someone's eyebrow open, mate? I can't. Spurs, Klaus. Spurs. Well, that's the only positive, really, at half-time is that Spurs are getting drubbed up. Yeah. Is Spas welcome in, mate, or not welcome in if you've been here the whole time? But hello. Jeffrey Laughing Man says Taiwan. Shout out to Taiwan, mate. Hey, we got another Taiwan legend in here. We got our man Gungshi from Taiwan who represents the Hamada. He is the Don Consigliere of the Taiwanese branch of the Bacon Brigade. You know what I mean? And now we've got Jeffrey Laughing Man in here as well. Nice one, Jeffrey, lad. Getting in here from Taiwan. Go on. Who you been phoning in Taiwan, boy? Just goes to show Man City have no fans. Only here because you're losing. Newcastle United's come on. Well, we're going to smash you up, Cynical Jing, next game. We've got you Wednesday, don't we? I'm looking forward to that one. Got a feeling we're going to penetrate you raw, sir. Well, maybe not based on this performance here by us. Calm down, it'll be 3-1. Go on then, Marway, lad. I like your style. Mikel Sharteta, you're a Sharter. Carrick was not a United player when Fergie used to be mental, did he? Didn't calm down after the Boot Beckham incident. Well, when did we sign Carrick? Where was it? In my mind, it's around about what, like 2004, 5, somewhere there. That maybe it was slightly later, but I feel he came in about mid 2000s. So now Fergie was always pretty potent, mate. I guess he was more so back before then, yes, but still he was pretty potent, lad. Anyway, right, the second half's about to kick off here, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Crystal Palace are going to get us underway. Smash that like button. How many likes are we on? We're on 377. Help us get to 400 likes and hit the thumbs up, and also smash the old subscribe button and get yourself in there raw. We're going to make a target of 1,000 likes. Can we smash 1K likes? That is the target. We got a little poll going there. Yeah, Mr. Foxy shat it with his predictions this time out. I know. Not happy about that. Wait a sec. We've shat it, guys. We haven't got the bloody timer going, have we? Okay, sync up with us if you can, guys. There's the timer up in the top right. Get it going. Come on then, boys. Need a much better half. United forever from Australia, but originally Leeds. Thank you, Slum American. That's kind of you, mate. Yes. Carrick came in just after Keane left. Yeah, so obviously Keano went to had that falling out with Fergie, and they left. He left, and he went to like Celtic, didn't he? And then we got Carrick from the Spuddies. What a great signing! The mighty Leeds. Yo, Piggy, my brother said you look like Road Dogg from DX. Oh, you didn't know? Well, you better call somebody. Yeah, tell your brother to go into his wardrobe, get a coat hanger out, and shag himself in the eye with it. Yeah? I don't take kindly to that. Barbara Fay, thank you so much there, very much indeed, for becoming a member of the channel once again. Everyone, please welcome in Barbara. How you doing there, Barbara? Bambumo gets it in there! Sesko shoots, it's blocked, and it's out for a corner for Manchester United. A bit of a better start here, though. We're getting at him. I do have Road Dogg features. Bit extreme. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. Fair enough. It's not a Road Dogg, but a Greek card. I've always sort of seen myself as more of a badass Billy Gunn, mate. Do we want City to win the title, or do we want to laugh at arse bottling it again? We don't want City to win, in all fairness. No, we do want the Arsenal win, mate. Even though it would be hilarious to see Arsenal absolutely completely crumble again. We do want them to win. At least I do, anyway. Who do you want to win the league, guys? It's not going to be us, so who do you want to win the league? And Pumo corner in there. Oh, Cassie almost gets on that header at the back post, but they've got it away. Good pressure by United here, start of the second half. Mr. Ass. Yes, welcome to the Bacon Brigade, Barbara. Casemiro gets another header on it. This one's too much on it. Oh, days. Is that Greek god of the statue with the really small cock? I don't know, they've all got small knobs, don't they, mate, back on those statues? I think that's a prerequisite. Don't know if they just had to save on, on materials, but they've all got little tiddlers back then. Although I think it was like a form of, wasn't it if you had a big schlong, you were thicko? I feel like that was the smaller the schlong you had back in the day, the more intelligent you were, apparently. I don't know, something like that. Twat the like button. Yeah, that's what they used to say back in the day. Tina Henderson's just got a yellow card, by the way, for being a shithouse. The fuck is going on today, though? We are having a complete mare, man. Lenny Yoro is suspect. Dallo is suspect. Maguire, let's be honest, love him, but he's suspect. Oh, Cassie, little nod on there to Mbumo. Can he win it? He can, and he's got us away. Dallo's been filling down the right by Mbumo. This is a much better chance. A much better start to the game. The second half than it was the first. Header on goal this time by Sesko. He gets a half chance. It's just not a great effort, and it was tough to get any power behind it from where he was, and Henderson's got it easily. Yeah, you're very intelligent, are you? Matt Sex P7439. I think it's actually Matt's X-Bit, Matt's Exp. Whatever, anyway. Thank you for getting in and becoming a member of the Bacon Brigade there, Matt. Guys, welcome him in with your favourite emoji there. Thank you so much. We've got another member of the Bacon Brigade there, my son. Thank you so much, guys. Mr. Matt XEP, or whatever his name is. Toa, thank you, Toa, for getting in here and subscribing to the channel. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, they've almost scored. It's dodgy. Ball comes in from the wide position, and there's a very dangerous crossing. I think, was it LaCroix again? Mate, fair play to OG Vids. I don't blame you. Roll one up for me, sunshine. It could be worse. You could have been X-Pac. Oh, the Bronco Buster. Hey, isn't that a foul by LaCroix? He's just happy slapped Sesko in the air. Henderson really thought he should start ahead of it. No, yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, he's a good goalkeeper, Henderson, but there's no way on earth that he's better than De Gea. Oh, my days. Chance. Cunha's just thinking, oh, he's going to keep it in, though. But, man, as a chance goes a begging there. Cunha. Mazraoui. Oh, he should have put one in there. Go on, then. Mazraoui. Get it in there. Back post. And Mbumo, can he get there to corner for United? This is better second half. Come on, United. Come on. More of a Triple H or HBK. I'm probably Triple H, aren't I, to be fair, lad? Look at the schnoz. Look at the schnoz on me. Probably Triple H. Scunthorpe Triple H. Oh. Right, it's a chance here. Mohammed, I haven't for a little bit, but I certainly am doing. I think I'm just going to stream everything on this channel going forward and maybe just upload videos and stuff over there. I don't know yet. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? Should I stream FIFA on this channel and then unlist them afterwards? Or do I just do it? Actually, I'll just do it over on the gaming channel, mate. That makes sense, doesn't it? That makes sense. Don't want a conflict of interest again. Come on, that's got to be a penalty. LaCroix's giving away a pen. Come on, ref. Yes, he's giving it. Slabby Maguire goes and protests, and the ref points to the spot. Fucking come on. Dean Henderson, is it? LaCroix, sorry, giving it away. So he scored the goal up the other end, but he's given away a penalty at the back there for Palace. Come on, United, there's a big chance. There's a big chance. Referee's telling Slabby to do one. I think he's looking for the red card. Or he's asking for the red card. He's saying, look, if it's a foul and he's the last man, it's a fucking red card or something like that. I think that's what he's saying. Slabby protesting, saying it's got to be a frigging card. Referee says, do one, Slab. He's going to have a look at this. Yeah, keep on the gaming channel. Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think you're right, actually, yeah. Well, I will do, definitely. If you're not subscribed to the gaming channel, you haven't in there, guys, put an exclamation mark gaming in the chat. There's snooker videos, and there is going to be all sorts of other videos. Paul Town of 4th, yeah. Up the Dolphins, lad, up the Dolphins. Merry Christmas, Matty Gwynner, how you doing? Get in. We've got a penalty here, by the way, yes. And that is a pullback there of Cunha from LaCroix. He's got the shirt. Yeah, he's all over him. He's all over him, putting him back. Definite foul. I mean, that has got to be a card. To be fair, Slabby's a toss-box, says Kevin. I disagree with Kevin. Look, he's just trying to get the referee to make the decision that he should make. And look, he's the last man. That's a red card. It's an absolute Stonewall redder. It's a Harry Redknapp. It is. It blatantly is. You can't give a yellow card for that. He's the last man. He's pulling back with a cynical challenge. It is a red card. Surely that's a red card. Seriously. Denied a goal scoring opportunity. The last man threw on goal and he's pulled him down with his shirt. How is that not a red card? Ready? It's not soft though, is it? It's not soft. This is a red. So the penalty stands. They're just checking to see if it's a red. That's a fucking red card. By the letter of the law, it's a red card. He is the last defender, and it's a cynical foul. So, surely that's a red. You think orange is appropriate? It doesn't exist, Orcolite. Oh, the referee's going to go and have a look at the monitor here. It's going to come down to him whether or not it's a red or not. Yes, exactly. By definition, it is a red. Not a red, it's a dive. It's not a dive. It's not a dive. He's all over him. You don't need VAR. Yes, I'm sure it's a red card. It has to be. If you're going by the letter of the law, he's the last offender. There's no accident involved here. That is a cynical foul where he's just literally just pulled back the forward who's clean through on goal with a clear goal scoring opportunity. And he's the last offender. You're looking down the line. He's the last offender. It's a red card. Fair enough, if he was 5 yards deeper, it would have been a yellow. But because he's the last offender and he's clean through on goal, that should be a red. Pen and a red, definitely. Red all day. Right, let's see what this referee... Has he got the bollocks? Has he got the minerals? Has he got the minerals to give the correct decision here? Let's find out. Yes, mate, it's a fucking pen and a red. Finally, we've seen some fucking decent officiating from this twat. Let's go. Lacroix, the goal scorer. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Wave. Goodbye. Come on. United back in this game now. They've got 10 men. That was a red card, guys. Yes, so it might have been soft or he's just put his arm on his shoulder. He's fucking pulling back. Cynical when he's clean through on goal. It's a definite red card. No moaning, no bitching, no whining in the live chat or anywhere. That is not a yellow. It's 100% a red card if you're looking at the letter of the law. Yes, okay, he's not chopped him down, but he's pulled him down, he's pulled him back. It's 100% red card. Get the fuck in there. Bruno Fernandes now from the spot to give us the equaliser potentially here. Right, guys, smash that like. We're nearly at 500 likes. Smash the like for good luck. Get yourself subscribed for good luck. And also, praying hands. Here we go. Bruno Fernandes steps up. Up against Dean Henderson, the captain of Palace, Manchester United former goalkeeper. Can he put one past him? Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese magnificent goal! He scores, mate! Fucking have some of that! Come on, the boys! Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese magnificent goal! He's done you! He's done you from the spot. Nice one. The penalty is in. It's a great placement to the far right-hand corner. Keeper's dived the wrong way. Have some of that, Henderson. You fucking Harry and the Hendersons melt. He's been done. He's dived the wrong way. It's 1-1. Manchester United get the equaliser. Now they've got 10 men. Fucking come on. This is a great sign of things to come if we could just keep that pressure up. We've actually had a very good start to the second half. The first half, a true abomination. But the second half, very positive so far. Take away the penalty and everything. Before that, we were pressing, we were probing. It was looking likely we were going to get one. So now you would think with the numerical advantage and Crystal Palace going down here and us being at Old Trafford, you would think that Manchester United are going to get the job done. Come on, the boys. So there it is. Bruno gets the goal and Lacroix gets sent for an early bath. You'd love to see it. Yeah, it was brutal. Let's have another 2 goals. Goal. Oh, don't tell me we're lagging again, mate. This is filth. Oh, no. Shame you need a penalty to go 1-1 against Crystal Palace, your wet ones. You know, we were pressing and probing. The goal was coming. I missed a super chat, have I, G-Van? Sorry, lad. Let's go and have a look. G-Van says, Captain Master Splinter on Fantasy, please score. Master Splinter? Who's that supposed to be? Are you talking about Bruno Fernandes? It must be. It must be Bruno, because obviously he had the pen, but also, secondly, some people call him a rat. So I'm guessing that's what you're on about. Chat, cheers very much for that, lad. Oh, right, you know, no good having this numerical advantage. We don't make it count, though, guys. Need to bash these over in the last 30 minutes. Yes, never a penalty. Come on, that was a Stonewall pen and a Stonewall red card. Sorry to say. What a joke of a pen. Do you really think so? I really think that's a guaranteed pen. Absolute Stonewall all day and 100% red card. I think they got it right. I'm not just saying that as a United fan. It's literally last defender, clean through on goal, cynical foul, 100% right decision. It is a red, Mr. Leo G. Last defender, cynical foul. I'm all right, thanks, Gary Finnegan. Not too shabby, lad. Cheers very much, irrelevant Brett Yates. I should win this. Oh, dear. Some Pepsi. Not even a pen. Guys, pen or no pen? What you saying? Genuinely. Get your votes in. I genuinely feel like it's a stonewall pen, mate. Like, how can you get any more? Literally, Cunha's through and would have got through. If not for Lacroix going like this, with his big fucking ham fist, mate, and going over his shoulder and just putting him back, mate, with his shoulder. Okay, he's not clutched the shirt, but he's literally from behind, over his shoulder like this, and just stopped him from going forward. It's a definite foul. Pen all day, yeah. Yeah, he might have gone down easy, but that's because he was being pulled back as a definite foul. He was impeded, lad. He was impeded. Definite pen, of course. Muppet's going to say it wasn't. Yeah. Free kick outside of red. Come on, Michael. Haven't seen a big bum back in your biased view. Nothing biased about it. Just from an objective standpoint, the letter of the law, 100% goal. Foul started outside the box. Well, I mean, I'd have to have another look at that, to be fair, but yeah, very high on the neck. Soft pen, a foul, yeah, and last man to see the rule of the law. Yeah, pen they're giving all the time. Yes, Chris Coudon. How you been, Chris? Cool. Stone Cold Steve Austin pen. What? Give the pen a yellow. It's very harsh rule to give a red. Well, you know, that's what happens. It's the law. Through on goal. Denial of a goal scored opportunity. Last defender equals red card. He was the last defender. Look down the line, Mr. Leo G. Go back and have a look. Get your fucking bifocals on. Get yourself back down to Specsavers, mate. Go on, Mr. Magoo, because you can't fucking see straight down the line. It's obvious he was the last defender, lad. Yeah, let's all laugh at the Spuddies. Let's get this game won first, though, and then we can truly laugh at the Spuddies. Okay, Yoro back to Lamans. Lamans just nice and cool over to Mazrui. It's a red all day. Honestly think it's a free kick just outside the box, but definitely a red. Isn't a pen would be screamed for it if it was their team. Go down quicker than a $2 hooker. Oh, shut the door on the way out, salty Scousers. Yeah, see you later on, Scousers. You know what I mean? Thanks for being here, though. Appreciate you. Do understand the law, Pig. I'm just saying it feels very, very harsh. Well, you know, harsh maybe, but justified. Daz Salford's loving it. It's a good ball towards Sesko. Back post. Can't quite get on it. And Munoz is going to clear that one away for Palace. You saw the contact start outside the box, but def red card. You know it's a pen. Another 20 minutes and Sesko will come alive. You're watching it now. Once I see the replay, I can tell you how wrong you are, Pig. Okay, Orca, go for it. Go for it, Orca, lad. Super chat. Shit. Kenneth Kernan, thank you so much for your super chat, lad. He says, pen all day, now need the game's winner. GGMU. Hey, thank you, Kenneth, man. He's gone in there raw today as well, lad. Thank you, Kenneth Kernan. Hang on, I've just got to refresh the chat. It's completely shat off the bed on me. Nice, guys. Nearly at the 500 likes as well. Keep hitting those likes. It helps the stream, helps us compete with clickbait wankers and corporation prannies. So get yourself in there by smacking the like on it. You know it makes sense. Hey, G-Wolf, welcome in, mate. How you doing, the Wolfster? Oh! He says, bye, you scouse fuckers. Don't cry, you always lace United boots. Oh, he's gone in there raw. Oh, shit. Sarr shoots for Crystal Palace. Lamans makes a good solid stop, though. And then now we're going down the right with Diogo Dalot. Switch up play to the left-hand side now. Bruno Fernandes on the ball. Takes it down left. Bruno Fernandes is a good-looking opportunity for us on the counter. Bruno Fernandes shoots! Oh, he's not a million miles away from finding the bottom right-hand corner. But it is ultimately wide. Oh, my days. Not a million miles away. It was just bending, wasn't it, towards that far corner. But it's just wide. Is there a header on that, I wonder? It just takes it behind. You just got home. Did Sesko start? He did, mate. Yeah, you wouldn't have really noticed, though, but he did. Michael, I don't think I am. I've got to edit my post-match vid, lad, unfortunately, today. Kind of have to get that on pretty sharpish after the game because some people, you know, like want to watch. That just a lot of people just only watch the reaction sort of thing, so ain't got time to hang out for 2 hours or whatever. So I kind of need to get it on, and I've got nobody to edit it for me today, unfortunately. So, how is everything? Hope all is well. It's a shame to see Man United not fighting for titles anymore. This is from an Arsenal fan. True rivals, Arsenal versus Man United. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Ethan. Hang on a sec, though. Oh, Benjamin Sesko! Fucking come on, let's go! Club card accepted. Fucking come on, Benjamin Sesko, let's go! Oh, yes! Oh, it's a great header, to be fair. He's made it 2-1 goals. Come on. Unexpected item in the bagging area. Please wait for a member of staff. Benjamin Sesko fucking banks one in there, lad. It's beautiful. And that's 2-1 to Manchester United. Come on. Hang on. Let's have another look at this one. Really great credit in the build-up there for Bruno, sorry. Bruno with the cross in. It's all Bruno Fernandes's cross. Dear me. Dear me. Look at that ball from Bruno. Goodness me. Dear me. Oh, goodness me. What's his name? Beckham Fernandez. That's a beautiful cross, isn't it? It's a lovely ball in, and that's just the sort of ball that Sesko's looking for. He gets across the defender, gets a lovely header on. That's just a great goal. What a cross that is. Bruno Fernandes yet again providing an absolute peach. James and the Giant peach of a cross there from wide and deep. And also Sesko with a fantastic header. I mean, that's fucking quality, that is. So happy for Sesko, guys, because look, he's had a quiet game, hasn't he, today? But that is excellent. He's continuing his goal-scoring vein of form here. Get the fucking Benjamin Sesko, lad. Oh, yes. It's 2-1 to the mighty Red Devils. Can we keep this going? It's third place, baby. Let's get a hashtag third in there. What you saying now, Scouse Wank Jobs? What you saying now about going ahead of us today, eh, Scouse Wank Jobs? No, it's not. You're going to stay down there, 3 points better. And we're going to go ahead of Aston Villa, mate. That's what's going on. Come on, you beauties. It's another chance for Manchester United. Spread down the left. We've got space for days now. Space for days. Space for days. Shot on goal. Henderson makes the stop. Oh, my days, guys. Yeah, I think we can do the Geordies, lad. Yeah. Lovely header. Every little helps Benjamin. Great header. Some banging header, that one. Sesko scores. Benjamin Sainsbury's. Great stuff. Thank you, Matt. Again, says we got this. Thank you, Matt's lad. Get some love in there for Matt's. Cheers very much for the super chat, my son. Thank you, Kenneth. I don't know if I missed that one as well. Says pen all day. Now need the game's winner. GGMU. We just got it, lad. We just got it there, Kenneth, mate. What a great super chat that was from you a few minutes ago. Thank you to you guys very much for the super chats of justice. Hello, Alex Ojadegu. What's happening? Yes, mate. Do an Arsenal watch along. Well, like I say, I have to edit my post-match video as soon as the final whistle goes, lad. Do you know what I mean? Super I'd like to, but otherwise the video won't be on for like 3 or 4 hours or something, because there's not enough time in between, really, to edit it. Matty Gwinnett, thank you so much for the £5 super chat, you beast. Benjamin Waitrose it is then. Posh lad, Benjamin M&S. You know what I mean? We need him to start being Benjamin M&S. I like your style, Matty Gwinnett. Thank you so much. Lovely. Cheers for that. Spud scored. Oh, well. Yeah, still losing, aren't they? You really like Sesko's movement in the box. He's coming good. That was excellent the way he got across the defender there, yeah. Benjamin Liddell. All right, guys, we get it now. Are we just going to continue listing different supermarkets with the name Benjamin preceding it? Is that really what we're doing, is it? Yeah. Benjamin Happy Shopper. Benjamin Spa. Yeah, we get it. Okay. Oh, dear. Benjamin Home Bargains. That doesn't work, mate. That's not a supermarket, is it? Triple JJJ. Cheers very much for the devil horns, lad. Rock on, you beast. Cheers for that, Triple JJJ. Nice one. Thank you so much. Bring out the old devil horns, lad. Come on. Home Bargains closing down. You what? Benjamin Harrods. Yeah, that's more like it. Benjamin Safeway. Yeah, we get it, guys. Benjamin, yeah, okay. Benjamin Asda. Yeah, these are shite jokes now, guys. Everybody's already done it. What are you going to say now? Next. Benjamin Quicksave, you know? Like, Move on. It's all right, Gas Newton. We played well second half, 100%, came out much better. I honestly think it's the worst 45 minutes we've seen from us under Carrick, though, first half. But second half, different story. And okay, there will be a lot of moaning and whining from Crystal Palace melts. Oh, an injustice is taking place. It should have never been a red. It was a definite red card and a penalty, if you ask me. Lacroix was sent off. It's changed the game. We've scored the pen, and now it's 2-1 as well. So, you know, there will be a lot of crying from Fallisers here. But ultimately, the right decisions were made, I think. And, yeah, we are good value for the lead at the minute based on that and based on the second half. Someone's already said Benjamin Waitrose and also Benjamin Wakey Wines. Oh my god. Paul S, thank you so much, man. Come on. What a beast. Let's run up the goal differential now. Yeah, man. That's great. Cool. Like, we did have a, what was it, plus 10 was our goal difference. Let's see what it is now. I'm guessing it's plus 11. It was plus 12, sorry. Plus 12. So, yeah. Decent. Just get through this game with the 3 points and everything's fine. Who cares really about the first half or whatever? There's actually been positives. Sesko's got on the score sheet. Excellent. Sesko better than Haaland? I don't know about that, but still he's showing great potential. Benjamin Woolworths. Benjamin Bargain Booze. Yeah, oh, what a great assist that was, though, Matty Gwinnett. What a cross. Oh. That, you know, credit to Bruno picking out that key moment of quality from him. It's just beautiful. Yep, good shout. For Charlison over Selco. Selco Builders Merchants. That's actually a good one. That's actually quite a good one. So you only have to sort of change one letter there, sort of. It's actually quite good. Selco. Get it straight from Selco. It's where the trade go. You know what I mean? Not sponsored by them, by the way, guys. Just a catchy jingle. Get it straight from Sesko. It's where the ball goes. In the goal. Daz, I think about 17 people have asked me that in the last 2 minutes alone, Daz. And the answer is I can't, unfortunately, because I've got to edit the post-match video together for this game. I can't. Unless I delay it by about 3 hours, lad. Which is not good for the video, you know. Sesko is so dominant we should only practice crossing during training. Oh, chance again for us. Cunha back across goal. Solikau. Am I watching Chelsea Arsenal? Make it worth my while, Jivan. You know what I'm saying, lad? If I'm going to delay the video 3 hours. Oh, dear. Arsenal going to bottle it versus Chelsea. Don't worry, Onana's coming back soon. Am I streaming the Arsenal match? Yeah, I am actually Orca, lad. Yeah, I am. Oh, you're all right, Dan. Don't worry, mate. Where's Zane? Zane did pop in here earlier on. But I believe if you want to reach Zane Miyashi, you're going to have to send him a nudge on his Oculus Rift, which he's currently on, mate. He's currently in the World of Warcraft, or some sort of world that he's in associated with that, where he's currently noshing off a blue avatar from the movie, James Cameron movie Avatar. So that's where you're going to have to look for him if you want to find him. I think he's a bit preoccupied until Arsenal game's on a little bit, obviously. Yes, we got this. Let's get one more. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, King Cat. I mean, I have got a laptop, but it's just like I would literally just be sat here editing and not watching the game. Do you know what I mean? So it's not ideal, mate. It's not ideal. I reckon more goals are needed to bury these bastards. Where's Kurt Gunter? Kurt's got some stuff going on, you know. Kurt Gunter's an absolute legend. He'll be back, mate, but he's got some stuff going on. Let's get some love hearts in there for the legend that is Kurt Gunter, though. He's an absolute hero. Ahmad is coming on, guys. It's Ahmad. Did you mention watching Arsenal? Ooh. Sesko comes off then. He scored again. Fair play to him. Great header it was as well. And Ahmad's going to come on at the end of the game. Excellent goal, though, for Sesko. Yes, Diallo's coming on there for Sesko. We all think you should. Fair enough. Home bargain shut in 560 stores, only 30, 70 branches in Scotland stay open. Is that true? I never knew that, mate. That's terrible. What the frig, Cliff? Home bargains is a classic. Benjamin Rumbelows. You need to find Foxy a new job with this result. Have you got any chickens you don't like? No. Here is Cassie. Ahmad. Oh, foul committed, and it's going to be a free kick for Palace at the back. Brett Clement says, what's your longest run of defeats in Soggy Biscuit? To be fair, we never used to play Soggy Biscuit, mate. You know, no. We used to play Soggy Mrs. Clement's Face. That's what we used to play, mate, growing up. Don't know about you. Probably not you, but we used to play Soggy Mrs. Clement. You know what I mean? Sorry, bro, but fucking sort of question is that? The Hoff 1K. Yes, the Hoff, he's loving it. Let's go, Ezio. 15 minutes to go. Quite happy with this game. If it just finishes right now, I'm not bothered about getting another one in all fairness. I just want to get the 3 points. And Palace are actually in our third here. Who's Mrs. Clement? Oh my God. Could United do it on a cold Wednesday on Hoth? Is that some Star Wars planet, isn't it? I mean, what? Yeah, it's Jay's burner account there, isn't it? Dead Hand Gang. Caravan Club, you know what I mean? Oh, it was Benjamin Sesko. It was a great header. What a cross by Bruno Fernandes, Chris Ladd. Excellent finish by Sesko. He's been subbed off now. Ahmad's on, but yeah, great header. Sesko. What a community of legends, by the way. Let's take a moment to appreciate the Bacon Brigade, the Hamada, the Sausage Soldiers, the Gammon Gang, the Scratching Squadron. Thank you so much to every one of you legends that tunes in for these watch-alongs and games. It warms my cockles. It fills my soul with joy. And it's just beautiful, isn't it? What a community of legends we've built over the years. Shout out to the mighty Hamada. Love you all, guys. Thank you for being here. And love it. Tottenham new manager bounce. Oh. Shout out to the Bacon Brigade, yes. Shout out to all the members of the channel. Also, I want to say a special shout out to the Patreons on the channel. Don't get enough love, the Patrons, do they? But shout out to the Patreons who support us on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. Link in the description. Come on, United. Positive vibes only. Impressions for us as shit as Spurs lose, using language because they're not very clean now. Well, that's to be expected. That's just the Spurs language at its very best anyway, isn't it? Did you get your Pepsi from Amazon, Pig? You get 3 of the 24 packs for £26. I did actually, yeah. Yes, I did, mate. Mainu was absolutely had a quiet game. Who's been more transformative? Lamens, Cunha, Sesko, and Mbumo? Transformative? Well, it's between, out of those ones, I would say it is between Mbumo and Lamens. You know, Cunha's obviously been great for us as well. Sesko's come good lately. But transformative, who's transformed us the most? I'm going to say Lamens, you know. I know he's not outfield, but Lamens, I feel, has solved a lot of problems, and it's a solid base for us to build on. So I'm actually going to say Lamens. I think he's transformed us the most. Think about when we had Andre Onana. Imagine how bad he would have been playing for us this season instead of Lamens. Fuck me. Here's Ahmad. Can he get a shot off? He can! Henderson makes the save, though. Hey, have a good day at work, though, Jivan. Thank you so much for getting in here raw, my son. Yeah, it is, Cliff. It is. Who am I picking for Chelsea? I honestly think it's going to be a draw. I think Arsenal are going to bottle a couple of points. Lamans for me, because that area is a bad area. Got to be Lamans compared to Onana. Transformative Kavanagh. Hey, fair play, lad. Mbumo, Lamans. Lamans replacing Onana's like having a Bugatti. Bolide over a Ford Cougar. Is that a new type of Bugatti? I don't know. I've never heard of that, mate. I'm having a mare. Nice one, lad. Ford Cougar, though. Classic. Bruno, that's such awareness. No, exactly. Oh, my God. That Everton game. Yeah, riding those corners last week. That would have been horrendous just alone. I could imagine Onana flapping at about 5 of those crosses. Flappy hand Onana. Have a look. Butte. All right, let's have a look then. Bugatti Bolide. Is that how you pronounce it? Or Bolide? How are you pronouncing that? Bugatti Bolide. Bolide. Oh, shit. Yeah, it looks pretty nutty, mate. 1,600 brake horsepower? What? Who needs 1,600 brake horsepower? I mean, this thing looks like an absolute rocket ship, doesn't it? Fair enough, lad. That's pretty nutty. And there's only just 40 of them being made. I mean, how much is that? Oh, £3.5 million. Oh, yeah, I'll get one of those, mate. You know, who spends £3.5 million on a car? You know what I mean? That's insane. Thought Cassie might have been clipped in the box there, but no. Lamans, who's made the difference. Lamans, yep. Oh, Kay and Joey, thank you for becoming a member of Bacon Brigade. When did you do that, Kay and Joey, now? You mean during this stream, or did I miss that? I don't know. The last thing I saw here is from Paul S. Big ups Paul S. You Don. And have a couple. Shout out to Jordan Cooper if you say so. Mateus Cunha shoots and Henderson makes the stop. It's all United now, though, battering them. Battering the 10 men of Crystal Palace. Yes, Panache, we brought it back. Yes, lad. Oh, 2 months ago. Nice one, Ken Joey. Yes, well, thank you so much for being members. Apparently does. What did Sharon say? Oh, right, Lamans, yeah. Oh, apparently, but Onana's not realistically going to get into the starting 11 ever again, is he? I mean, I guess he could come back and be T-Boy, if he wants to be. Eternity's Breath. Danke schön, mein Freunde. Everyone, let's get some crown emojis in there for the King. Eternity's Breath here today. He sent about 5 raw super chats in. Thank you so much, Eternity's Breath, new legend. Hang on a second. You are on the list as well, Eternity's Breath, there for next moderator, lad. Just saying, you are up there on the list. I've not added any at the moment because I'm only adding them as and when we need them. But you are on the list there, Mr. Paul S. Thank you so much for all your support on the channel, mate. You're a legend. He says, really looking forward to the battle for starting keeper this summer. Lamans versus Onana. I'll take it back, mate. I'll take it back. Comments like that, I'm going to get you in favour, lad. I know you're only joking around, though. It is just like, could you imagine just even ever seeing Andre Onana start for Manchester United again, even in like a pre-season friendly? It's just an absolute no-no, isn't it? No. It's got, yeah, it will be Lamans all the way, thankfully. He's done enough to prove himself that he's the number one. We got ourselves a great keeper there. Cheers very much for that, though, Paul S. He's going in there raw, sir. 3rd goal needed. Well, here comes Joshua Zirksey, lad. Palace are still in this. Shout out Jordan Cooper. Why would I say thank you to him? If he was my biggest fan, wouldn't we see Jordan Cooper in here speaking for himself? Sort your fucking life out, Cooper, mate. Wouldn't we see this guy in here actually ever if he was my biggest fan, mate? No? You're not going to win the league. Shouldn't even be on the bench. Send him out on loan again, please. Oh, no. Palace shoots. It's over the top of the crossbar. Don't want that walking catastrophe on near goals again. Yeah. EA Don, Piggy, you saw the handball, but no pen. Excuse me, what? What's that now? Can we arrange for Onana? I think he will get sold off, mate. 100% yes. Slabby Maguire's coming off then. And who's coming on? Surely, Xerxes not coming on for the slab, is he? Slabby all right, is he? I think he's fine. Are we bringing on a defender as well then? Surely we're bringing on a centre-back as well then. And Mbumo's coming off also. So Harry Maguire and Mbumo coming off. So we are making two... Ah, yes, Aiden Heaven. Aiden Heaven's coming on with Joshua Xerxes, guys. It's Slabby Maguire and Mbumo off. And Heaven and Xerxes on. There you go. Pig, you would only want Onana back for the views, right? Not for the results, that's for sure. I mean, I just wouldn't want Onana back. But let's be real. Having Onana in the team, I guess if you're, somebody watching this channel who's not a Man United fan, he's good for content. You know what I mean? He's good for content, but no, I don't want him back in there, no. I'm sure a lot of you guys do, though. Yeah, no, he couldn't. National League team. You watched the 12-minute video of Onana mistakes. 12 minutes. Bloody hell, yeah. That's crazy. He did make a lot of errors at the club. Like, I could only think of maybe one or two Lammens errors, if you even want to call them that, in the whole time that he's been here. We used to get one or two Onana errors in every half of every game. You know what I mean? That was the difference. He was hilarious. We don't want him back. Nobody wants him back. Nah, we're not losing this one or drawing this one, Boomy. But you were right. We do need to lock in. Onana Comedy Gold. Need a third. No, I couldn't save a Word document. We did have a handball before half-time. Onana's not coming back. We're very happy with our goalkeeper. Thank you. No, I'm with you there, Mags. We certainly are. We've got ourselves a bit of a gem. We've plucked out a bit of a hidden gem. It's kind of been a while since Manchester United have done that, particularly with the goalkeeper. We plucked out a hidden gem. Super chat. Yeah. He's only the fool that is ready in soup. He'll be out with a fork. Hey, thank you, Gav's Highlights. Yes, check out the Extra Clips channel, !XTRA in the chat. If you want to subscribe to Flying Pig United Extra. And also Flying Pig Gaming on YouTube as well. Don't matter if you don't want him back. He has Eric Ten Hag contract for another 3 years. Okay, but they aren't. You don't have to play him, do they, there, Marwy? He might be coming back and contractually a Man United player. But ultimately, they will sell him if he's saleable. If anybody wants him, they can sell him. And if not, he's not going to play. Nick Pope? Oh, I'm happy with our goalie, you know. I think Nick Pope's good, but I'm happy with Lammens. I think Lammens looks a real find. No, I need one more. No squeaky bum time. We didn't call him Cat Flap Hands for nothing. Thank you, Kenneth, though. We definitely could do with one more. But it's only 2 minutes left of the 90. We just sort of got to hang on here. Really do need a third. I think we'll be all right, guys. Just waste down the time, really. They need to just get hold of control of the ball. Although you could have your wish here. Maybe there's a great counter-attacking opportunity. Bruno Fernandes looking for the run of Xerxes. Xerxes going to keep it in. I'd just hold this up, to be fair. I don't think we really need to be trying to take any chances here. Here is Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, just take it backwards, Bruno. Keep hold of the ball. That's it. Control it. Control the game last 2 minutes. Nothing wrong with it. There you go. Amad Dallo back to... See what I mean? You're shit, Dallo. Giving the ball away. What a great tackle that is, Casemiro. Love that. But, stupid chance there from Dallo. You don't need to do that. Just keep hold of the ball and run down the clock. That's all we need to do. And now Palace have a chance, and we've had to commit a foul. Aiden Heaven's going to get a yellow card for a cynical foul near the halfway line to stop their counter. So, just asking trouble, really. Dallo, shite. Lammens is good. Lammens is good, isn't he? Bloody hell, most high. De Gea was tops. What a baller, lad. We didn't appreciate him. Well, a lot of us didn't. Anyway, I did. But a lot of people didn't appreciate De Gea until he was gone. I do rate Glasner. 100%. Yeah, great coach. Tottenham absolutely shite. Am I doing the final, Pig? The final. Am I doing the final? Am I doing the final? No. I'm not, mate. What final are you talking about, mate? What final are you talking about, boss? Pope is trash, Bismuth, big mistakes every game. Yeah, I don't want him. I think he's a good keeper, but I'd rather stick with Lamans. Maybe a night on the tiles, not really Apex driving. No, like I said, we've got asbestos in the house, which we've got to get removed. So I'm not even at, obviously I'm here for this stream, but basically got to stay in a shite hotel tonight, guys. So, I won't be going a night on the tiles, mate. I'm having a night in a fucking bedsit, pretty much. That's what I'm going to be doing. 8 minutes. 8 minutes. 8 minutes! 8 minutes! What the friggin' Nora's absolute complete Jeb End has happened? 8 minutes of added time. Where have they got that from, guys? That's just plucked out of nowhere. 8 minutes is insane. They've managed to find 8 minutes of extra added on time for that second half. Are they mad? Are they fucking mad? That's a stitch up, that is. Right, okay, we do need a third goal now then. It's a bit worrying. We do need a third. Right, here's Dallo. 8 minutes, guys. 8. Yeah, we need another goal, to be honest. Yeah, they need to go for this. They've got the numerical advantage. Don't sit back, with 8 minutes left. Fair enough if there's 2. But no, don't sit back with 8 minutes. Let's get at them and get that goal. I don't even understand where they've got that from. I know, Sean, where they got that number from? From the yellow card incident. Like, what? Bruno. Oh, looking for the runner of Mazraoui, but it's bad. Can Mazraoui get back? Munoz going to hold it up for Palace. Given away. Mainu picks it up in the middle. Now to Cunha. Cunha holds off the challenge. Come on, ref. Yep, free kick. Free kick for Manchester United for the foul by Munoz on Mateus Cunha there. Slabby Maguire. He looks like a fridge. He's built like a bridge. We've got Slabby Maguire. Oh. Dodgy, isn't it? Yeah, just giving us 8 minutes to give Palace a chance, pretty much. How long did it take for VAR? I mean, I can understand if there was 4 or 5 minutes added on, for the pen and the VAR and all that. But 8 minutes is ridiculous. That's actually just... I'd love to see how that's justified. 8 minutes, I can make love 16 times in there. Yeah, I'd love to see how that's even justified. How would you break that down? Where'd they got the 8 minutes from? I don't think they could justify that. It's just a random number plucked out. VAR only took about 2 minutes, though, right? Oh, you thought it was the Carabao Cup final. Ahmad shoots from outside the box, forces a great save by Henderson. It was looking like it was going in the top left corner. Almost Ahmad puts a final nail in the coffin there, but it's a good save by Henderson. Ref's a proper ball bag. Yeah, no, I thought that's what you meant, Chris Koo. I was just confused, thinking... I actually looked it up when you said that and thought, hang on, is that game the League Cup final? And no, it's not. It's just a Premier League game, mate. So I understand what you're saying. I'm not going to do that one because I've got to edit my post-match video together, lad. And also, there's going to be no time. I mean, there's 8 minutes added on now. Maybe you should stop the clock like in rugby. Yeah, that would be better, mate. Then at least there's no, discrepancies going on. Like, you know what it's for and you know when play stopped and play started again. And, yeah, Definitely should stop the clock. I agree. What a great idea that is, really. Like in rugby, yeah. Smash the 1 in the chat. Why don't they do that? Rather than this whole added time guff. Just play 90 minutes and that's it. But any time there's a break or VAR or an injury, you stop the clock. You just continue from where you left off. Makes perfect sense. Then there's no discrepancies. There's no, controversy. It's like, yeah, fair enough. That's the time. Naoni, welcome in. How you doing? Usually at this time of year, though, that's why I should have checked it. Yeah, no, it's soon, isn't it? It's like middle of March? Ahmad, Xerxes shoots! Oh, it's blocked! Bruno comes in raw! Oh, they've got it away from him. Yeah, rugby, stop the clock and play until the ball goes out. Yeah, there you go. So they cheat. Do you know who I think's a real bottle job? Like a real big time Billy bottle job, mate. This Callum Howson prat, mate. Callum Howson. What a shithouse he is. Do you know what I mean? This Callum Howson prick. Do you know what I mean? What a melt. That's got to be another red card, ref. Fucking hell, Ahmad's been absolutely scythed down. Scythed down. What the frig? Free kick outside the box, obviously, but a potential red card, if you ask me. Was he the last man? Look, is he offside? No, he might just be off. He might be on. But he is savagely brought down there. Maybe he's looking for the foul, actually. Ahmad might be looking for that one. He's a bit of a diving bastard, to be honest. I think he's looking for it, actually. And he's offside anyway, yeah. Just offside anyway, so it doesn't matter. But, yeah, fair enough. It looked like he was looking for that as well. He sort of knocked himself into the defender. You can imagine it'd be a nightmare syncing up with you. Fair tackle in my book. Yeah. Send off 2 people just to be sure. VAR's designed so the wankers can cheat. The results of it are worse than before. I'm with you, OG. It just slows everything down, stops you celebrating, and ultimately it's just as controversial as it was before, really, because it's still ultimately some twat's decision. Go on then. Casemiro, we got 2 minutes remaining. We are slowing this down and keeping hold of it. Bruno Fernandes now. Joshua Zirkzee. Lovely from Joshua Zirkzee. Just rounds the defender. Nice ball, Joshua Zirkzee. Excellent to Matheus Cunha. Excellent from Zirkzee there. Matheus Cunha to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno to Ahmad. Ahmad is going to cut in and have a shot. As he knows Zirkzee. Zirkzee goes for the placement. It's blocked. Kobbie Mainoo hits one from distance. And again, I feel we should just be keeping hold of the ball there, really. No, we've given the possession back to Palace now. It's silly. Oh, Gungshi, you absolute complete hero. Oh! Gungshi, a.k.a. Don Consigliere of the Taiwanese branch of the Hamada. Thank you so much, mate. You're a hero. He sent me a raw PayPal, has he? Thank you so much, Gungshi. That's really, really appreciated, mate. That's actually amazing, lad. You are a complete raw, filthy Don. In the best possible way. Let's go and have a look at this. That's very nice, guys. Can we get some big love hearts in there for Gungshi? Watch out. Lamon sees that one up behind. We've got 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Fucking hell, Gungshi. I don't even know what this is. Let me go over onto PayPal. 2,000 Taiwanese dollars. I have no idea what that is, but thank you so much. Let me go in and see if there's a conversion here on the actual site. Gungshi, thank you so much, mate. You're a hero. I don't know what that is, but it's amazing. A straight shot right to the babby maker, lad. And it says this. Note, donatione from the loins to Don Piglione from Gungshilione. Love that, lad. Love that, lad. Don Vito Gungshilione with a raw donatione. You come to me on the eve of my daughter's wedding, and you ask me to kill somebody for money. Revenge is a dish that is best served cold. You messing with me? You messing with my entire family. Let's go, Gungshi. Everyone get some love in there. Thank you for the PayPal, mate. That is raw. A raw, straight shot right to the baby maker of a couple of $1,000 grand of Taiwanese dollars, my friends. Yeah, I mean, 50 pounds. Oh, mate, that is raw, isn't it, lad? 50 pounds right to the baby maker, lad. That's sensational, sir. Sensational. Get the fuck in there, my son, and we've got the 3 points. Have some of that, Glasner. Have some of that, you Crystal Phalacers. Let's fucking go. All you Crystal Palace mugs, Liverpool scummers, City wankbags, Chelsea dickheads, Arsenal wankers, getting in here expecting us to lose the game after we're 1-0 down. Well, taste it. Taste it. Have some of that Crystal Palace. Fucking lube it up and stick it up your jacksy. Because Crystal Palace have been shattered into a million pieces, mate. And United, they've moved up to 3rd place in the league ahead of those Aston Villa scummers, mate. And we are 3 points of those Liverpool scummers. And there's a chance that these Chelsea scummers are going to drop some points today as well against the Arsenal Hollands, which means that we'll be cemented even further in the top fucking 4. Come on, United. Michael Carrick, you are the man for me. It's Carrick, you know. He's indestructible. Cannot believe it's not Scholes. Anyway, he's fucking doing bits, this guy, isn't he? Love Michael Carrick. Love the influence he's had. Okay, you can say we got a little bit fortunate at times there with the red card and everything. Of course you can. Of course you bloody can. But it still was an absolute red card. It was an absolute foul. It was a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity. And justice prevailed, my friends. Justice was served out on a platter of shite for these Crystal Palace melts. Lacroix scored the header at the first moment of the game, pretty much. Got them ahead. And then he's ultimately got himself sent off with a cynical gash foul, which has changed the game for his team and allowed Manchester United to get back into it. And then beyond that, from the second half, really, it's a tale of two halves for Manchester United. We've done these Crystal Palaces in the second half. They were the better side in the first half. Second half, we've come out. All credit Michael Carrick yet again. Because before the red card, before we had the numerical advantage, we did come out second half looking a lot better and a lot more potent and a lot more organised and a lot more focused coming out second half. So fair play to Carrick for whatever he's done at half-time there, rallying the troops and getting them to not act like a bunch of complete focusless bottle jobs, because that's what they played like in the first 45 minutes. Worst 45 minutes under Michael Carrick so far for the first half, but who cares? Because second half ultimately has come good. Even Bruno Fernandes, still managing to provide a couple of moments of absolute complete quality amidst a really quite bang average game. But how good was that cross? How good was that cross for Benjamin Sesko? Same goes for Sesko. I thought he's had a quiet game, largely isolated, largely out of it. But he's ultimately popped up the great bit of movement, a great bit of a moment there to get that fantastic header off to get us the winner. So the quality from the players, again, Matheus Cunha, you could argue he's had a bit of a ropey game in some departments. In other departments, very key, very good, very influential. It was a quiet one from some players, and Bumo, etc., has had a quiet game, hasn't he? Couple of shite performances at the back defensively by the likes of Luke Shaw and Dalot and all these moats, Yoro, etc. But we've done what we needed to do. We managed to hang on. We managed to get the goal, the winner there from Sesko, and obviously from the penalty spot from Bruno. And it's the right result, guys, and we go marching on right up the fucking league into third place now. We are third. Can you believe that? It just sounds amazing, doesn't it? Manchester United in third place, guys, after the start of the season we had, after the Amorim era. It felt like that would be a million miles away from being where we're at now. But we've actually gone above Aston Villa now. We're in third place. Okay, it's only on goal difference, but we're there, guys. We're third. It's Arsenal, City, United. We're third. We're 8 points behind the City scum, 10 points behind the Arsenal scum as things stand right now. How is that possible? That's crazy, isn't it? Look at our form. Win, 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 draw, win. We got some amazing form under Michael Carrick. We just need a strong end to the season. There's 10 games left. I feel like if we can win 5 or 6 of those, probably six of those guarantees us top 4 in a way. Or, obviously other teams are going to melt some games too. But we're 3 ahead of Liverpool. We're now ahead of Villa on goal difference. Chelsea are the other team, realistically, that could catch us. They've got to play Arsenal today. They might drop some points there. Things are looking fucking rosy, aren't they, guys? Come on, United! Michael Carrick, huge credit to him. Definitely correct thing to get rid of that muggy melter, Amorim in the end, and fair play to him, heck of a nice guy. But he didn't have a fucking Scooby-Doo, did he? Didn't know his ass from his elbow, that twat. When it comes to getting results in the Premier League for Manchester United, he was garbage. We have to be honest. With hindsight, we can say that now. Carrick's done well. He's got us back to basics, more organised, chosen a solid starting 11, which he's stuck with every single week, rather than chopping and changing and being some sort of little, tinker man. He's actually just stuck with a solid starting 11. He's made 1 or 2 changes due to injuries only. Obviously, Dorgu was out the side due to injury, and Yoro's come into the side for Martinez. But other than that, if it's not for actual injuries, he knows his starting 11. He's stuck with the experience of the proven players that he likes, and he's got them to play well and get the results. So Carrick's doing fucking bits, organisationally, results-wise. If he continues this, end of the season, you've got to give him the job. Yes, okay, United are going to assess things in the summer. But there you go, Mikhail. Glasner? People want Glasner or a different coach. Well, maybe in the future, we know Glasner's a great coach, to be fair. He's a very good coach. He's done good things. He's won stuff with Palace. That's no mean feat. The guy's obviously class. However, he's lost to the Michael Carrick today, hasn't he? Big time. And they were 1-0 up, and he still managed to lose the game. So you're right. I think Carrick is nailing the audition. If he continues between now and the end of the season, you've got to give him the job. I mean, I'm sort of leaning towards Carrick if he gets us Champions League football. As long as we finish top 4, I'm leaning towards Carrick. Why upset the apple cart too much? Okay, it's about getting the right man for the job in the summer, not just somebody who you like, who's in there already, who's settled. You know, we've seen a manager bounce, you could argue. We saw it with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when he came in as the interim. Should he get the job? Well, I mean, he's certainly not the most experienced, biggest name, biggest reputation manager going. There's 100 managers maybe that you could put on a list ahead of him in those terms. We're talking people like Big Carlo and Tommy Tuchel and Unai Emery, and just the list goes on. Glasner and these people, you know, they've all got more experience and more games and just a bigger career in management. But for what Manchester United need right now, I feel like Michael Carrick is actually just about probably what we need. You know, really, he gets the club, he's keeping it simple, he's getting them organised. We're seeing some management throughout the games where he's making some key changes, substitutions, maybe even the emphasis. I like the way we came out second half as opposed to the first. He's obviously got them riled up and changed some things. So I'm liking what he's doing. I trust Michael Carrick. I like him. Yeah, fair enough. If he finishes third or gets us top four, you kind of got to give him the job, don't you? But anyway, Crystal Palace, cry Palace, cry. Because they will obviously feel like they were done hard there by the penalty shout and the red card. You can even argue that some people were saying in the chat that it started outside the box, so it should have maybe been a red card, but not a pen. I mean, I don't agree with that personally. I feel like it was a pen. But you just can't really, be any more, you know, happy there, really, guys. It's 2-1. We were crap in the first half, but we managed to get the job done. Suck it, Palace! That's all I can say. And Man United march on into third place. I can't believe we're third now. That actually blows my fragile little mind that we have managed to get third place. It's amazing. From where we were just a short while ago, all hail Michael Carrick and his Manchester United side, who actually seem to be playing decent stuff at times and have a bit of organisation, a bit of bollocks about them. Not first half, but over the course of the game, we were good value for it. Come on, United! United are the team for me! We're going to smash up these fools between now and the end of the season, and we're going to get top four back in the Champions League, rightfully where we belong, back in the UCL. You know what I mean? Back in the UCL, guys, is what we need. Get the fuck in there, you legends. Thank you, says Simon, says great stream, Peg. Thank you, everyone who's in here. Sorry if I missed your comments at the end, though. Once again, thank you so much to Gungshi for that raw PayPal. You still here, Gungshi? Shout out to Gungshi for the £50 PayPal right to the baby maker, lad. That is really much appreciated, dude. So thank you so much for Gungshi once again there. And yes, thank you so much. Yes, over to us to keep Zane quiet. Yeah. Manny Souflaki, hello, lad. You're at church right now. Can someone give me an update? Yes, Manny Souflaki, we won the game 2-1. First half was an abomination, but we were much better in the second half. Key incident changed the game. Lacroix getting sent off for them and a penalty being awarded for us. We've taken that. Bruno's banged it. And then beyond that, we were the better side and Sesko's got a lovely header, lad. Jobs are good and there you go. Maybe it was Ruben and his stubbornness, but the players say on that also just better off without him. I like Ruben too. Yeah, I like him too, but like you say, we're better off without this tit. Did we really turn the tables? I think we have done, mate. I think Carrick's taken a lot of the mistakes that Ruben made and done basically the opposite. Certainly in regards to his personnel, chucking youngsters on randomly end of the games with no experience. You know, Ruben was pretty desperate towards the end, wasn't he? Very desperate. Carrick's sort of stuck with his tried and tested starting 11, and it's paid him dividends. It was quite straightforward. Play players in their positions. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Making, those sorts of decisions as well. Playing players in their position. Playing 4 at the back. Playing Luke Shaw at left back. That sort of thing makes sense. Something needs to be done with Dalot. He's not good enough. I am also not happy with Dalot as a starter for us long term. Less training, more club routine, extra breaks, time off. Carrick for me. He must get the job. We're getting top 4. No to Glasner from me. Yeah, I think we can do better than Glasner. I rate Glasner, but I think we can do better. Sending you a bank transfer for you to send me a tenner for the win today. Big Ben scores again. You actually don't mind Chelsea being Arsenal today, because who cares? Yeah, fair enough. I actually want... I actually want Arsenal to win that one, to be fair, because Chelsea are behind us and they could catch us. Benji says, we're playing so bad before that red card, so I wouldn't be too proud of that win today. Happy about it. No, we were bad. We were bad in the first half. Worst 45 under Carrick so far. I agree. But it's just buzzing with the win, mate. Good. It's a sign of a good team when you can play badly but still win. Facts. I would argue Carlo is winding down now. Yeah, fair one. I mean, he's just Brazil's manager, isn't he? Who knows what he's doing beyond the World Cup? Who knows? But I do rate him. I do really like him. I do think he would be just a great addition Someone with experience. I want someone with European pedigree, bit of Premier League experience, doesn't hurt. Certainly Carlo's got some of that. Unai Emery would be another good shout. There's a bunch, but honestly, Carrick is playing himself right into the job at the minute. Carrick underestimated as a player, he's underestimated as a manager too. Hey, fair play, crying over you. You want Arsenal to draw or lose? Yeah, long time. Glad to see Pig doing madness. Thank you, Eamon Barrett. Much love. Code Talker, we turn the tables on those Scoomares, lad. Yes, we haven't played the best, but we've got the results. I'm just trying to stay positive, Jonathan Gallagher, lad. We're getting scrappy wins, Carrick. Thank you once again for that, Gungshi. That's very nice of you, lad. Seriously, break out the red panties for Gungshi. He sent me 50 bones to the baby maker, lad. That's beautiful. It's actually sick, lad. Thank you for that. Once again, deep down from the bottom of our piggy loins, lad. So our loins were not right today. Yours said 3-0, mine said 2-0. We were both wrong, but we were right in the sense that we've won. Brilliant as always. Thank you, Wayne and Paula. Shout out to Wayne and Paula. Sharon Atkinson, thank you so much for your £10 super chat there, Shazza. Everyone, love for Shazza as well. Thank you, Shazza. She said, amazing. I cannot believe we're third after so much shite. Carrick in. Mad that, isn't it? The turnaround we've had. I mean, we're quite lucky there's other teams melting. It's weird. It's so weird. We're only 10 points off of first. It's just such a shame that, yes, the players and Ruben and stuff, they bottled a few big games, didn't they? There's a few big games. Like AFC Bournemouth at home, we were winning. We should have won. Fulham at home earlier on in the season, we should have won and bottled. There's a bunch of other ones that I'm struggling to think of now. But we basically crumbled in a couple of key games that we were really in control of and should have won. And if we had have won that, we'd actually be challenging for the bloody title right now. So it's such a shame. I know you can't live like that. There's a reason we didn't win those games. But we were so close to actually being in a title challenge this season, believe it or not. Like, we're only 10 points behind now, and there's a few key games I can pick out in my mind from this season where we should have actually won, and we just bottled it for whatever reason. We actually did it. Get in there, the cake in it. How have you been, lad? We've done it, lad. We won the game, I know. What's going on, lad? We're in third place in the Premier League all of a sudden. Third place. 19 points out of 21 under Carrick. That's an amazing record so far. So 19 out of 21. So that means that he's got literally 7 games and 6 wins. That's what that means. No, that's not what that means. 7 games, 2 draws. Oh, I don't know. I just can't be asked with the old maths right now. How many wins for Carrick now? What's the record for games won for a manager starting at United? Oh, I don't know. That's a great question. I know Ollie had a great run when he first came in. The Flying Halucha, Pig third place, you'd have guessed. Mental, isn't it? Get in 3 points, all that matters. Yes, can we still win the league? Don't know about that, but we are already 10 points behind, but I don't see it happening, no. West Ham, Wolves, Bournemouth, Leeds, yeah, precisely. 6 wins, 1 draw. That's it, 6 wins and a draw. Sorry, my bad. 6 wins and a draw, that is nutty. Wow, I really cannot believe it. Yeah, that's a great record so far. More points won in 2026, crazy. 1 game a week suits you all. I mean, that's true. That definitely helps us out. Just hearing you say those words of challenge of the title pick gives me shivers. I hope we see those days back again. Oh, I know, Chris. I know. Well, maybe next season. 13, 15 points from last 5. Tottenham down. I mean, it's a good chance. That's all laugh at the Spuddies. There's been a lot of points we dropped that we should have really, if we were a bit more, I don't know, stronger mentally. We took more chances. Maybe it could have been a different kind of season. Certainly, mate. Yeah, maybe Ruben would still be at the wheel and we'd be on a title challenge, lad. If there was a few key bottle job moments that we didn't completely have our pants pulled down in anyway. But to be fair, I think actually it was probably a good thing we got rid of Ruben and, Doubt it, Gregory. Doubt it. Carrick joined best start for manager since 1970. Wow, that's mental, John James Parler. That's pretty nutty. Performances aren't substantial. Let's go through the performances real quick there, Johnny Gow. So, Lamon, solid as always. Okay, maybe he was caught napping a little bit for that LaCroix header. He was rooted to the spot, but it was a great header, right? Other than that, solid. Luke Shaw, suspect. He's got injured anyway. Probably won't see him for a little bit. Get your 3 Bentoses out. It's gash. Yoro, suspect again. Maguire, he had his moments. I still feel like Maguire's one of the most solid performers in this United side in recent times. I do. And again, he was probably the better of the back 4. But I'm not saying he had a great game. He still made 1 or 2 errors. But he was the better of the back 4 today. Dallow's just bang averagely shite. Mainu had a mixed bag of a game and it got better as the game went on. Same with Cassie. Cassie, bit of a ropey start, got much better as the game went on. I guess it helps when you're coming up against 10 men, if you're in that midfield engine there. Bumo, he's been a little bit quiet for a few days. I was not overly impressed with him today again, but I mean, he has been our best player this season out on pitch, and I love him. So, want to see more from him, though. Cunha, I think Cunha was a bit better today. Cunha's had some great moments. Again, couple of shite moments as well, but a bit of a mixed bag, but overall very influential. Bruno Fernandes wasn't the best game I've ever seen from him. You know, he's quiet at times, but again, finding that key moment of quality where it counts, scoring that penalty, and also getting the assist for Sesko's header. You know, it's a captain's performance once again, really, there from Bruno. And Sesko, a mixed bag again. He had a poor game, quiet game. Not necessarily his fault. The one bit of good service he did actually get, he's taken and put it away. So, you know, he's still in that goal-scoring vein. But yeah, fair enough. The performances aren't that substantial individually or as a team right now, but they're getting the job done, mate. They're getting the results and, you know, sign of a good team. That cross was sublime. Oh, yes, and the way Sesko got across the defender, it was brilliant, yeah. Absolutely banging one-ton lad. Right, yes, he has earned his wages. He's going to get a new contract soon, I'm sure. Right, guys, we've got to wrap this video up then because I've got to edit the post-match video. I can't stay on for the Arsenal-Chelsea game, sadly, because I've got to just get on and straight away and edit this and get it on. But it will be on in about half an hour, 45 minutes. Come back. Get your thoughts and opinions in on the post-match video once it's uploaded. Make sure you smash the like on this stream. Smash the subscribe on this stream if you're new. Get yourself subscribed and click the bell icon so you don't miss any notifications or anything like that going on. I do just want to give a little shout out to my gaming channel here. I'm going to put a little link at the top of the live chat here. Flying Pig Gaming. We've got a cheeky little new snooker video on the go there. Do go and check out the gaming channel at Flying Pig Gaming and subscribe over there, and you can watch this video here. I'm going to pin it to the top of the live chat there, guys. There's my new snooker video, so please check that out. And just God bless you all. Thank you for watching, everyone. Big ups Sukranash El Pasha there, Orca, Raymond, Spursy supporter, Jonathan Gowes, the Cake Cadet. Sesko's job to score goals, and he's done it again. Brilliant. Yeah, man. That's it. Another one, another game where he's bagged. It's brilliant. Starting to get that run of form going in front of goal. Thank you, Sukranash El. Thank you, Cliff, Kay and Joey, Sean Francis, MT, Smart Marketing, James Riley, Chris Koo. Thank you, Chris Koo, you legend. Hey, no worries, Jamie Riley, lad. No worries, mate, but great to have you in here, lad. Flying Pig, Snooker HT. Nice one. Thank you, Orca. Thank you, Gungshi, you hero. Once again, God bless you for sending that over, mate. That's very kind of you, lad. You know, never expected, always appreciated. You're a don. Thank you, Gungshi, lad. Thank you, Gungshi. Superstar, Orca, Disco Dave. Precisely. Sign of a good team. The Hoff, OG, Most High, Ultimate 23 Dragon, Daz Salford, you raw don. Shout out to Paul S. and Gregory Burke and Kay and Joey and Sukranash and Chris and everyone. Shout out to the Mighty Hamada. Big ups to Super Chatters. People like Paul S. going in there, Raw, Eternity's Breath, and everyone else. Nice one, Brucey McIntosh, Bruno Fernandes, Wayne the Red, Wayne Reed, Makeu. Here it is, guys. I'm going to pin it to the top of live chat. That's my snooker vid. Go check it out. Go show some love. Table tennis coming. Thank you, Orca. Thank you, Butcher Manchester. Enjoy the Arsenal game. Shame I can't do the watch along for it, but I've got to edit the video and get that on. So I'm going to do that now. But cheers, everyone. I'll see you in a bit and on the next one. And also, I know I've been saying there's Flying Pig Gaming FIFA stream coming, and they are. I mean, I might even do one tonight, but it depends, because as I say, me and Mrs. P are, you know, back and forth to hotels and all this shite. It's pretty shite, so we'll see. Nice one, Dave. Nice one, Bruno. Nice one, Paula. Nice one, Butcher. Nice one, making most of it. Nice one, Superstar. And everybody else as well. Piggy loves you. God bless this community of legends. You can give us a follow. All the links in the description at Flying Pig United on Insta, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick. Shout out to the moderator squad. People like Davey Watkins, Gungshi Atel, and everyone. Chris Koo. All the Dons, Jonathan Gallagher, and everyone. Thank you for tuning in. God bless you all, guys. That's going to be it from me then. But remember, Piggy loves you. Thank you for watching. Come on, United. Michael Carrick's Barmiani. Storm on and keep picking up the results. 6 wins and a draw out of 7 games is monumental, isn't it? Let's go, Disco Dave. Yep, Man United versus Newcastle Wednesday night. Will do, Butcher. Thank you, Gregory, Paula, all the members, all the mods, all the patrons. Thank you guys so much. That's it from me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you to all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com, so check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. And once again, a big thank you to all the legends that do support the channel on Patreon. Get in there.